Access Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Hi, Access Radio. WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, please. Bacon, egg, and cheese on the roll, please. Bacon, egg, and cheese, please, bro.
No pork bacon.
Hurry up the fuck they are, bro. You don't see him right there? Shadow? No, I'm not talking to the deli man. I want a bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero with mayonnaise, salt, pepper, and ketchup, please. Thank you. He's looking at me, bro. I'm ordering my sandwich. How you gonna tell me nobody's there, bro? I'm looking the right way, bro. I want a bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero with ketchup, mayonnaise, and chutney. Crazy. Fucking crazy, bro.
That's what she said.
From New York, where the delis don't serve you no pork. And you better not go in the park after dark, cause these niggas is robbing for sport. They robbing for sport like it's 09. Niggas ain't need no shiesty for go time. Never think that we soft cause we gentrify. Just like makeup scratch the surface, scars of pride. Get it? Lot of my niggas not here getting wings to fly. Dropping all these tears, can't let them see me cry. Screaming fuck off fears, time to get rich or die. I'm so serious, don't look me in my eye. This that pain I suppress since like 95. Live from New York, where there's no shortage of heart. I'm just here playing my part, lighting shit up, causing the spark. Album so gas, about to blow this shit up. Play it so loud that you get high as fuck. Don't try me, homie, please don't press your luck. I'm so laid back, but I don't give a fuck. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Live from New York, where there's no shortage of heart. I'm just here playing my part. I'm just here playing my part. Lighting shit up, causing the spark. Lighting shit up, causing the spark.
Yo, what up, what up? Welcome to the Cyph.
Hello.
I go by the name of Mac Wyatt, you know what I'm saying?
No, Slick Nick the ruler.
Here as always. Got the new look, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Al, you heard?
Shout out to the new studio.
You feel me? We
got a bitch for the underdressed.
One thing we need is a blunt lit, and we gone.
Start petitioning shit.
I had to put the plastic bags over the smoke alarms, like how you doing in the hotels and shit.
Okay.
All right, so this week, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing on the internet a lot. Matter of fact, let's get into how was your week? How was your, past 2 weeks, I should say?
It was good. It was long. Regular New York shit, busy.
Man, just hustling, just working a lot. It was a lot of work this week. I ain't gonna lie. Just outside, just working. I'm tired. I came straight from work there. Saying but this week we got an episode. We're gonna be doing some Mount Rushmores. You feel me? Because we seeing that's a little thing on the internet. And I love me some top 5s, top 10s, top 4s. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. I hear feedback when I talk. I think. Do you hear it now? Yeah, I hear it. No, I don't hear it no more. So we got a couple of long story short, WrestleMania was aight. You know what I'm saying? I like what they doing with John Cena. Shout out to Randy Orton and the John Cena feud. That's like a little after my generation because I had Austin and Hogan. I mean, I had Austin and Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like Austin and Rock was our generation.
I would say so.
The generation after it was Orton and Cena. So now they about to rival again, you know what I'm saying? And it's flipped now. So it's John Cena the heel, Randy Orton the face. So that's an interesting dynamic.
That is
so
weird too.
Yeah, so that's gonna be it might be fun, you know what I'm saying? So as far as the that damn Mack And Nik, I fuck with it. Shout out to Roman Reigns being the baby face Vince McMahon always wanted now.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But they doing it right this time. Paul Heyman, I knew you was gonna go to Cyph. I seen it, I read it, I've been watching wrestling for too long. I knew that's what's gonna happen, but I love the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? And him, Cyph, and Braun Breaker, that's a look right there. That's gonna be some messy shit. It's going down.
I promise you, I don't know what he's talking about.
You'll figure it out.
I didn't watch it.
So
I failed my wrestling community and I didn't watch WrestleMania. But I'm gonna watch that Peacock this weekend when I'm free.
Facts. I gotta watch night one. I gotta watch night one again because I was at I was at the watch party. Shout out to Ken Stars. He had a watch party, so we was there. We was watching that shit. So, but the vibes kind of overpowered the WrestleMania. Like we was watching it, but you couldn't really hear the
kiki and talking shit.
We wasn't paying attention. Yeah, telling these niggas how they trash in 2K. You feel me? So,
right. Yeah, WrestleMania fighting about 2K.
Yeah. Niggas was ready to go home and play 2K. They're like, fuck this WrestleMania shit.
Honestly. We'll watch the highlights.
Yeah, but I gotta. What's up, Tara? We gotta. I gotta tap in and watch it with the commentary and all that. So, but it was lit. Night 2, the wrestling was better to me. The main event, I
was gonna say what happened at the.
Hey, yo, Prov, what up, Prov? Huh? What happened? Oh yeah, you see it. You see it.
Right? You see this too? Right?
No, what happened? What
at the main events?
Oh, so the main event was what I just explained when Paul Heyman he turned on CM Punk and Roman Reigns to go with Seth Rollins. Seth won the match and all that.
These bros supposed to fight?
Oh, that they
Jim Carrey and the other.
Oh, you told see, all right. So I'm noticing you fuck with Bianca Belair. Like that's besides your creative player, that shit carry you always.
First of all, that braid is giving Tomb Raider, but better. And
you ever seen her whip somebody with that braid?
Yeah, when I played 2K. I never saw it.
So they wrestled. They was the opening match of night 2, actually. So they was the
and
best match.
And it was supposed to be with the other chick too.
With the Io Sky, yeah. So that match was crazy. Io Sky, she retained. I might as well touch. She retained.
Okay.
And Bianca and Rhea, they was fucking each other up. So I think they gonna have a rivalry going forward or whatever.
As they should.
But that match was crazy. I think that was the best match of both nights, to be honest. They showed out.
I gotta watch. When I watch, I'll give y'all my opinion.
And the other main event, like the night 2 main event, was John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. And John Cena the bad guy. And it's like I feel he ruined the main event on purpose. You get what I'm saying? Because his whole thing is like, I'm going to ruin wrestling now. Right. Like, fuck y'all. Y'all wasn't shit to me. Y'all was booing me when I was trying to be the super good guy. So now, fuck them kids, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I feel he John like did that shit right. Yeah,
bitter white guy.
That's how.
He said, if I can't have it, I'm going to ruin everything.
That's how it be. White privilege is a motherfucker.
He said, if I can't do it, I'm going to ruin everything. And no one's going to stop him.
So I think we're going to start, we're going to start safe with this first Mount Rushmore. I see a lot of people doing the Mount Rushmore, the comedians, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see what's up with that. We got a few. We're going to name some names and then we're going to narrow it down, you feel me? So where the fuck is this shit at? I was just, all right, boom. So I'm gonna go, it's not in order as I name them, but these are the names that, we narrowed it down to. So the first name, what I'm saying, we're going to talk about them first because I feel like the last names I'm going to say is probably like the shoo-ins, in my opinion. So we're going to start with like Will Ferrell. Like what you think, why you think Will Ferrell should be on the...
I love Will Ferrell. That's because I personally think he's hilarious. Mm-hmm. Like when he speaks, I immediately laugh. So for me, I think he's hilarious. A lot of people don't like him, and I personally don't care.
I mean,
I was gonna put Obama Rushmore and put my man's up there. My man is sitting there.
I mean,
He's cool as hell.
I fuck with Will Ferrell. Like Step Brothers, that's a funny ass movie. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it like when you say comedian, like I feel like just people who make you laugh. Because if it's gonna be like stand up comedian, there's a different like level.
Not.
But if it's just like all around comedy, that I think
around.
that he had a great catalog and a great career, I would say him for sure.
But do you think that he could be on the Mount Rushmore of comedians not having a good stand up? I mean, not having a stand up like.
I mean, yeah, because not everybody's stand up comedians.
So you needed a representative for somebody that's like not typically the stand, like a movie star comedian instead of a, you know what I'm saying? Because you got both, you got niggas, I think we got 4 people on this list that they're both amazing.
Yeah, but not everybody's known for, like Adam Sandler's not known for stand up.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So like, there's people who are just comedians. You're a comedian. All your movies are comedy mostly. That's your niche. But to say that if they don't have a stand up, that they're not a comedian, then that just starts to unravel a whole different kind of list. Then you would have to separate your list for stand-ups versus just comedy. Right.
And what you think? So speaking of like Adam Sandler, what you think about Adam Sandler?
Oh,
he's on the list too.
No, yeah, he definitely for me. Those are my top white comedians.
All right, so like the white, because on some real shit, like the white, as far as like white comedians go, I've watched probably the most Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler. Look at that guy.
You gonna tell me he's not funny? My man is funny. Not even doing anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
so
standing there looking crazy.
I've probably watched the most Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell movies. You know what I'm saying? So if you was to pick out of them 2, which one would you put over? You know what I'm saying?
Over the other?
Yeah.
That's hard. Why y'all did that to me? Oh my god.
I think I would probably. I enjoy more Adam Sandler movies.
I would say Adam Sandler too, only because I feel like I'm being a little bit biased on this because I feel like Adam Sandler, his co-stars, y'all together as a group make those movies. So I feel like
that's true too.
Will Ferrell, he holds his
makes
own.
The movie.
Yeah, for me, he makes the movie.
Yeah, like Talladega Nights was all Will Ferrell.
Right, Adam Sandler, they're all gonna make me crack up. So it's like if I needed to just choose one or the other, I'm definitely going with Adam Sandler.
I think I had to choose Adam Sandler too. Second. Yeah, you know, Adam Sandler get the little nod too because he's on the Cosby Show. So.
And my man is nice on the court. All right, my man is outside.
Facts, he don't give a fuck, man.
He's like, you want to make jokes?
So
you
I think
get your
we could take, Will Ferrell. So Adam Sandler, when narrow it down, we say Adam Sandler. But I think Will Ferrell, because it's safe to say, respectfully, you're not on this list.
You on my list? Don't listen to that. You're on my list.
So we got a new person on this list, and I feel a lot of people know who he is, but most people don't know who he is, and that's Tony Baker.
I feel like people will know him more like as
voice
more
over.
Like the movies come out.
Yeah.
Like now that what's this movie?
One of Them
Days came out, and he was in it. I feel like he's gonna get a little bit more shine from like the regular people who are not really into like comedy. That's like. What kind of comedy would that be? Not even stand-up.
He's like a voiceover guy. I mean, his stand-ups is funny.
His stand-ups are funny, but like All Deaf as a group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
All Deaf, they like content creators.
Yeah, like...
You know what I'm saying? Like content comedian. Content comedian, yeah. Shout out to All Deaf. I fuck with All Deaf.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to work with All Deaf. I ain't gonna... If there still is All Deaf, but y'all niggas.
Each one of you.
You know the crew.
Right? Don't make me get started.
So yeah, like I feel because Mount Rushmores, they usually be generational. I feel so. If we was to ask somebody from a new generation, a lot of people don't know CP. I like CP too. He another All Deaf person, but not too many. Like I feel Tony Baker, Kevin on Stage, they're becoming mainstream.
Kevin on Stage too, yeah. Kevin on Stage,
you know what I'm saying?
Got me crying.
Kevin on Stage, he's funny. Like his ad libs are funny. Like he enhance everybody's joke.
And that's the thing, because you're just naturally funny.
Yeah,
like. You just look at somebody and your brain just immediately spews out hilarious content, and it's just so good. Him, Pat, Meg, they got the same, like they quick with it, you know what I'm saying? And Brody, they like quick with it with that shit. But I feel like Tony Baker, if you put him on a stage with everyone we have on this list, he could hold his.
Hell yeah. If you put Tony Baker on that Kings of Comedy lineup,
I feel like
I'll put Tony Baker over DL Hughley in that lineup.
Honestly, me too.
Facts.
Immediately. And that's no shade, but
and he'll be competing with he not gonna be competing with another the next man we gonna mention, but he's competing with Steve and he's competing with Sed
No, my man is on. My
Because
man is
I
top
promise
contender
you,
for sure.
watch
for
some
sure.
Tony Baker shit. His voiceovers, his
All of
stand up,
it.
his
Maybe
bad,
it's just
his
your face.
great
Look at your
taste.
face. Look at you the way you look at me.
Yo,
Like,
you keep
what
this
you
one
want
like
from me? What you reaching for?
And he's kind of mean like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not really a people person. I like that. He could be the new Pops. Like, he could be the new John Weatherspoon. You feel me?
Like, right, because he's literally like,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
you know we the new unks and aunties out here, so we go. Some of us gonna have to just take these roles, and
You
I
feel-
think you
yeah.
got pops.
Yeah, like put him in a. He got. I hope he's in the next Friday because they doing the Friday. So I hope he's in the next
See,
Friday.
look at that.
And the
If
next
you get that role, call me because we called it first, okay?
And the next person that we gonna mention was in the first Friday, and that's Bernie Mac. And I'm pretty sure this is,
Hands down, one of my
Bernie.
favorite.
So Bernie Mac for
comedians
sure
of
is
my
on the
life.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, no,
For
he's
sure.
the first one.
Yeah, like
He was the first
he's
one
solidified. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
in
Bernie
it.
Mac. Wish we had more time with Bernie Mac. Soul Men
Said,
was
they don't
funny
like
as
you?
fuck.
Fuck him.
You know what I'm saying?
Said, I
Life lesson right
He
there.
said, where'd you get your self-confidence, Bernie Mac? He said, they don't like you. Fuck.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I said,
Bernie Mac is that nigga, man. Shout out to
we
Bernie
need more
Mac.
Bernie Macs. Y'all gotta
We
stop
need
being
more
so
Bernie Mac.
soft out
Stop
here.
being so
Oh my
fucking
God.
soft. Stop being a whole bunch of Jordans out here. And not Jordan, my homie. I'm talking about Jordan from the Bernie Mac show. You know what I'm saying? Let me make that clear.
Cause
So
we need some Bernies.
yeah, I love that movie. Him and Samuel L. Jackson, that Soul Man shit. That made me miss him more because I think that was his last movie that came out, like that he recorded and
I
filmed.
know, that was such a sudden and random loss.
Facts. I remember I was on my way home from work.
I was pissed.
It
I was like, what do
summertime.
you mean?
Hey, Bernie Mac.
That's like my uncle. What
Like,
you
who
talking
you
about?
with? Like, that's crazy.
Mhm.
So Bernie Mac is a shoe-in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
What
sure.
about Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle for me is like kind of like 50-50 because growing up, I didn't find his comedy funny. Like,
As
it
far
wasn't
as-
the Dave Chappelle show
You
and
didn't
all
like
that. I didn't like any of that
Oh,
shit. I
my
thought it was
God.
like, it wasn't my kind of comedy. As I'm older, I watch them and they are funny, but I still don't, like, I could respect his work and I could see why a lot of people like it.
Right.
It's just that for me, it was already gimmicky when I was younger. So when I got older and I watched it, I was already like, it's good, but I already feel the way I feel about it. So it's like, he's a great comedian though. I think he deserves all the flowers because just because I don't fuck with it don't mean
Comedy is
he don't
subjective,
deserve it.
like music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but comedy, see, and it was the complete opposite. Like in high school, like when the Chappelle show,
except for what the five fingers says in the face.
Slap. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only one. That shit, I took that shit from everywhere with me. I
So-
was like, what that said? Pop.
So if he
Baby powder pat smacking everybody out here.
So, like, say, I think he dropped on Wednesdays. It was Chappelle Show every Wednesday, right? So that the next Thursday, we saying them quotes. Like, mind you, this is before DVR. This is before, like, right before. We ain't that old. So
We there. We old. Let my man's dragging. We all. He's right at the cusp.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so we were saying the quotes. We were saying all that shit that Dave Chappelle, you know what I'm saying? Game. Blouses. Like, when niggas won and you think they was, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's why I didn't like it.
Why?
Maybe because I was like,
Because it was like too
I
much.
was young and they were annoying. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Like,
that,
annoying in what way,
maybe
though?
that the kids, the same
The
way you
kids,
just
like-
said, ran around saying
Yo.
all these stupid ass words. What am I talking about? The same shit you just said.
Yo,
Being
we was-
obnoxious.
Yo,
So
listen,
maybe that's why I didn't like
that
it.
was that era. That was the era of
Yeah.
being obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? So you just be in the class and you just,
And I don't know,
do
there's
some
something
funny-
about him. Like, he just gave me a
he's a
vibe.
funny
Like,
ass
he gives
corny
me a
nigga.
weird
Like, he's a
vibe.
funny corny nigga. Like, he's,
I
and
don't
I ain't
know.
even gonna say he corny because he love hip
He
hop.
looks
Like,
like
you know
the
what I'm saying?
worms from Men in Black.
That's funny. So,
Like those little worm creatures from Men in Black. Oh, they worms or roaches? What were they? I don't know.
so hot take, because we're gonna start doing a lot of hot takes here. I feel Dave Chappelle is a little overrated.
Oh, super overrated.
I fuck with the Chappelle Show classic, the era.
Look at him.
But his show, his comedy specials is like he's having a conversation with us. They don't really
You know
be
how I
funny.
feel? You know the scene in Nutty Professor?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, yeah. That's how I
Yeah.
really feel. Like when he talk, that's how I really feel about him. Like he's just
That was
like,
how he used to be though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shout out to his longevity as a motherfucker too. He been around
Oh,
for
yeah.
almost 30 years.
That's why
which
he
is
deserves
crazy.
his flowers. Cause
You know
my
what I'm
man's been out here, man.
So,
he went
but
through
off
it.
that, and it's
Didn't he almost get canceled for that tranny shit?
yeah, he
That
almost
made
got
a
canceled.
he made a joke
a
a couple
few
times, and he was like,
yeah.
"I'm gonna keep calling my jokes."
I think he's trying to get he's trying to reverse the culture as far as as far as niggas being soft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Being too
I'm some
politically
Bernie Mac
correct.
shit. Like, you just make a joke. A joke is a joke to everybody.
He's just not doing it as aggressive as Bernie Mac was.
It's just when
he's doing it in a smart way.
Yeah, you're just also
not saying it's Bernie Mac way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like in more sensitive way.
Bro, Bernie Mac would be like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, he like, I don't give a fuck what I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna say what the fuck I wanna say.
His eyes bulging on his fucking face. Yo, listen.
And the next comedian, so I feel Dave Chappelle, I think we gotta consider him when we come back around. But the next comedian we're gonna talk about is Eddie Murphy. I think Eddie Murphy is probably another shoe-in.
I don't know, man. I don't find him to be that, like, funny. Mm-hmm. Yes, he has some great movies. And that also portrays to plot, storyline, co-host, and shit like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, co-stars or whatever. And it's like, do we all love Coming to America? Sure. But, like, his stand-ups are cool, but, like, I feel like some of his movies made me not like him. Like, the Dr. Doolittles were cool, but it was corny for me. Yeah. Like, the Daddy Daycares. Yeah. He had the Haunted Mansions.
I feel he was doing them shits just to get out that contract, because he had, like, I don't know the exact deal that he had with them, with the movie studio, but he had to do, like, a good 10 films with them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I felt like he was just putting on so much, like, corny...
Yeah, it's like a artist where you say where they put out the best stuff just to get out the contract.
Yeah,
it's like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like... Like Pluto Nash, like, come on, B. Eddie used to be hilarious, now kind of corny.
Agree.
I ain't gonna say he's kind of corny now, because that Dolomite is my name shit is fire.
I agree.
Dolomite was fire. You People he was too much of the straight man in that movie. I don't think I could watch it again.
I feel like he's overacting or like underacting. Are you over or underacting?
It's like,
I don't know what's
because
happening
Norbit, he was like overacting.
But it's coming out just like
but
fake
Nutty Professor,
and weird.
Classic. Raw and Delirious, classic, them motherfucking stand-up.
Can't nobody touch Nutty Professor. That was a trilogy?
No, it was 2. The Clumps and then the first one. If it was a third one, then that had to be some straight to movie type shit.
The first movie was with
I think
with
you're thinking
Jada,
Dr. Doolittle, because Dr. Doolittle had like 3. The first one was Jada. The second one was with Janet Jackson.
With Janet. Okay, and then that was it? Okay, then maybe that was it. But that little duo... That movie, honestly, I watched it the other day. Number 1 and number 2 still holds. Yo, I was watching, I was cracking. I was like, look at this shit. But you know what? It was never like, I don't know. After it had its little like moment, it just stopped being played around. I don't know where that came from.
What you mean, like?
You know they have like Sunday reruns. I don't never see Nutty Professor playing on TV.
It probably could be like a copyright issue or something like that. Yeah. Like certain things with that. But as far as
if you haven't watched it in a while,
it ain't even. Is it even on? It's probably on Tubi, right?
I don't know. Everything on Tubi.
Yeah, like Nutty Professor's in one of them shits. But I feel, and you can't forget about Life. Like,
oh yeah,
Life is. I'm not gonna hold you. I just seen Life for the first time probably like 5 years ago, because I felt Life was funny but a little depressed. You know what I'm saying? It was like I thought it was gonna be corny. I feel if I would have watched it back in the day, I wouldn't have found it as funny as I watch now.
That's what I'm saying. I watched a lot of this stuff when I was younger, so like my opinion as a younger person who doesn't even understand what's happening is kind of like, oh, this is stupid.
Right.
When I got older, it was funnier, but I still already had that like,
Right. Yeah.
He just made up for it enough that I'm like, all right, he's cool, but I'm still good on him.
Because the nigga jangling. You know what I'm saying? Like Bernie Mac, like come on, man. Nigga said, "I the pappy." Come on, man. It was so many quotables in life. So I don't know. So we gotta debate about that a little more.
I still don't feel like he's going up there.
You don't feel like it?
Mm-mm. What's the next one?
So the next one is Martin. Martin
gotta go up there.
You know, You So Crazy, the Martin Show, Def Comedy Jam host, and he held it. Let me talk about the Def Comedy Jam. To be a comedian and be able to follow certain niggas like Bernie Mac. To follow Chris Tucker after he bodied that shit. To have them
ears and walk around confidently. All right?
You feel me?
On Mount Rushmore like this. Satellites.
Martin.
Satellites, booby.
I think Martin is the other shoe-in. So we got Martin and we got Bernie Mac. Because Martin Lawrence.
Like Adam belong up there too. Y'all keep shitting on my man Adam.
I'm not shitting on Adam.
Adam
we gotta hear these other names. I think we got 2 more names and then we could, you know what I'm saying? We could decide.
You're right. I'm stuck. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we got 2, you know.
All right, we got Bernie and we got who?
We got Bernie and we got Martin Lawrence.
All right.
Shout out to Martin. Still killing it.
And I promise you, we're not being racist. We just going off of comedy skills.
We not. Facts. We not.
We're going off of comedy skills and our experiences.
Yeah, facts. think about it. Adam Sandler can't hold the candle, and Will
Trust
Ferrell
me.
can't hold the candle to Bernie Mac and Martin. So we have to really,
Yeah,
like,
nah.
you know what I'm saying?
Bernie
Like,
Mac will chew
they're
them up and
not
spit them
on
out.
the
But you
same
know
level
what?
as them two guys.
Adam Sandler, he could. Will Ferrell, I don't have the confidence that he could go back and forth. I think Adam Sandler he just got
I
a
think
different
Will Ferrell
type.
is funnier than Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler
I don't
just
think
got a
he's
better body
I
of
don't
work.
think he's as, maybe he is as witty.
Like Will Ferrell, like think of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like Will Ferrell is I think he's funnier than Adam.
I think both of them could stand their own.
Adam Sandler has a better body of work. Like his movies, the people that he worked with.
I just feel like he has a bigger,
a broader net, and I can't even say that because of Will Ferrell.
What I mean of people, like skills, like. I feel like Adam Sandler could walk into places and act a certain way and say a certain thing and people find it funny. Mm-hmm. And then if Will Ferrell walks into a certain place, it'll be obnoxious. It'll be weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it's like an energy thing that like goes off that makes it that way. Yeah. Because like if Will Ferrell's roasting you, it might just be odd. Mm-hmm. And if like, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like quirky he's like odd.
A weird funny. He's a weird funny.
He's like a quirky guy. Yeah. So like, I don't know. I think they actually both could hold their own.
And then you got, our next person is Damon Wayans.
I love Damon Wayans.
In Living Color.
Ugh.
My Wife and Kids.
Major Pain.
Blank Man. Wayne Head. Shout out to everybody who know about Wayne Head. Wayne Head. You know what I'm saying? Let me not get into that, but Wayne Head is that shit. Kids. My Wife and Kids is is top 5 sitcoms to me.
I think My Wife and Kids is one of my top 5 sitcoms too.
Top 5 sitcoms. I watched My Wife and Kids from beginning to end.
I watched it recently.
10 times.
From beginning to end. At least. Because when I was younger, we caught episodes and whatever, but like, I wasn't really watching it like that. But when I got older, what was it, like a couple years ago? Oh, when I had the surgery, I got nothing but time. I was sitting here going through like binge watching shit. I watched the entire My Wife and Kids, and I was like, this was phenomenal.
My Wife and Kids is fine. Like the storyline, even when they changed Claire, they did it seamlessly. You know what I'm saying? And the light skin Claire is better than the dark skin Claire. I ain't gonna lie, dark skin Claire was annoying.
Dark skin Claire was a prissy bitch.
You know what I'm saying? And I like dark skin on Viv. I like, you know what I'm saying? When they changed on Harriet to light, I was very against it. So it's nothing about that, and y'all know how I feel about colorism. No, it was just
the acting skill.
Yeah, like I feel Jennifer Freeman was a better fit for Claire than the other girl.
She played ditzy, like prissy, but not like mean girl like Regina George. Like
she was like she was like the approachable cheerleader. Like you think you could actually have a date with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not the stuck up one.
Yeah, the other one was like, no bitch.
Yeah. it was and she looked more like a child of Damon Wayans and Tisha Campbell.
Oof, you know what I'm saying? I can't even, because this list is getting terrible. So now we have in the pendings, we have Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, Damon Wayans, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, and Tony Baker.
That's pending.
This is all the pending. So we only got 2 slots, and we still got one more.
And we got one more person, which is I feel is a shoo-in.
And here I go again, being a petty bitch, and I don't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Kevin Hart. Seriously funny.
I just don't feel like just because people like him means that I'm supposed to like him.
It's not about you.
So for me, it's hard.
So you don't think Kevin Hart is funny though?
I think he's funny, but I also think that he's an overactor, and I think it gets corny as fuck. Kevin Hart is
like
he just moves his little arms around and scream. It's funny.
Very correct.
Because if I ran around screaming those lyrics, it wouldn't be that funny.
There was a point, probably 3 years ago, 4 years. I was
Chocolate Dropper though had me.
Chocolate Dropper. Shout out to Chocolate Dropper. This nigga Chocolate Dropper even had a
he took
tiny
me
desk.
out with that Chocolate Dropper.
He even had a tiny desk. Come on.
Because my dad is a chocolate drop. So for you to say Chocolate Dropper had me out.
Real rap raw.
But you know what? I think he deserves it off of just pure talent. Like you came out the gate
and the hustle.
And you came out the gate and you fucking ate the industry.
Hustle.
Like, yes, do I think that you overact and do I think that some of your shit is not funny? Yeah, but that's just me. Right. Like, maybe I'm just a bitter bitch. I'm sorry.
But you are right though, because it was a couple of years where like, come on, nigga, you doing the same shit. It's getting corny now.
Like
you know
a lot of it, and then some of the roles, y'all just keep hiring him because he's a small black guy. Cast. You're like, oh, you're a small black guy who's funny, and I'm like, all right, you guys doing too much.
And I think the fact was that like,
what the fuck?
I think the good thing was like, you once he got his production company, he was able to choose his roles basically.
Right.
Now you see the shit they doing like that.
He's more intellectual.
Yeah, like the shit with Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I forgot the name of it, but I love that movie.
You know what? But I absolutely
True Story, I think the name of it was.
I absolutely love the Kevin Hart Rock combo.
You like that combo?
I
like him in everything, but it got annoying.
I don't give a fuck. I love it. Put him on your fucking on your little bicep and sit him up there, because I am fucking here for it.
I like them in interviews. Like I like they
Jumanji?
like grilled. Like I never seen Jumanji.
Fucking ate it up.
I gotta
Both
see that new one.
You need to watch it.
I gotta see the new one
because I think they're both
and Jack
so
Black
good.
too.
Oh, forget it. Jack Black.
I fuck with Jack Black.
Is
too.
one of my favorite actors.
We could have put Jack Black on his list actually,
but we didn't do actors.
I like comedian Jack Black.
I mean, you know what? I take that back. But you know what? See, Jack Black has.
Cause School of Rock.
He got School of Rock is one of my favorite movies.
School of Rock
time.
Is probably top 10. I'm not gonna say top
Shallow
5.
Hal?
Top 10.
Forget it. Shallow Hal was one of my favorite movies growing up. He was out here dancing with these fucking bitches and look crazy. And it was like one of the most eye-opening movies to let me know that men ain't shit. Okay, say it out loud for the wife.
Yo, women are shallow too. I ain't trying to get on that
shallow.
shit. We being positive for this episode, but women are shallow as shit too.
Whatever. Shallow Hal was about a man. It wasn't about a woman. It was about a man named Hal. And that movie was phenomenal. But then he started doing like his Tenacious D stuff, and I wasn't into it. Like,
because he's a rock star too.
He's a heavy rocker.
Yeah, so that's
like,
his own. That's his
I
thing.
think that's where the comedy world may have lost him a little bit, because then he started going a little bit.
He's not consistent with the comedy.
He started going deeper into his music-y, like weird shit that was going on, which is not weird. Let me take that back, because it's not. It's not weird. It's just I don't like it. But I think that's where we lost Jack Black in that moment. But you know what? Honestly, is Jack Black better than Will Ferrell?
I think so.
I feel like he might be.
I think so. I think he don't do as much work as Will Ferrell, and if he had a stint,
every body of work is
it's like
good.
Biggie, like like Biggie got a low body, but it's like you can't fucking deny them 2 bodies of work.
Oh my god.
But Jack Black is still going. You know what I'm saying? He got he was Bowser in the Super Mario movie.
No, yeah, he's out here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still going, so it's like...
And first of all, the vocals. Talk about the vocals. Okay? Because peaches. My man had vocals. He could be sensual. Watch Jumanji. My man goes from white to black to a woman to a man to everything. And just, it's Jack Black throughout the whole thing.
Shout out to Jack Black.
That's a talented man.
All right, so we got to narrow it down.
We can't.
So I think we got Kevin
We're going to
Hart.
have a 2 Mount Rushmore, which is Bernie Mac and fucking Martin.
So we got Bernie Mac, Martin, and I think Kevin Hart should be on there.
All right, who else? All right. We're gonna hold one spot right there. So we have Kevin. Mm-hmm. Who are the other ones?
So we got the other ones. We got Will Ferrell. We got Adam Sandler. We got Eddie Murphy. We got Dave Chappelle.
He's not making it either.
My choice out of them 4 out of those is Eddie Murphy.
Cool. You just love this man.
I'm just saying, like,
Eddie
it's
Murphy,
just
who else? Eddie Murphy,
Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, Dave Chappelle.
Oh God, I hate my options. That's not even the real. Well, there's another option.
Then you got
There's
niggas
Damon
like
Wayans. Look at you lying and shit.
Oh, Damon Wayans, facts.
And Tony
we didn't even
Baker.
Put Cat
My
Williams.
No, we did not put this conspiracy psycho on here because he's funny.
Shout
but
out
he's
to Cat Williams. Shout out to
his...
Chris Rock. Shout out to.
I wasn't a big Chris Rock fan. Everybody knows
I wasn't
that.
Besides
either, but Pookie, I was here for Pookie.
You can't count out what he did. Like
you did your shit.
Everybody hate Chris. I love that show.
Chris Tucker.
We could.
He was funny.
The movies, the stand up.
Rush Hour.
Friday.
Said, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Damn.
There's too many.
All right. I think maybe Damon Wayans probably could go to 4th.
I feel like, all right, we'll go Bernie Mac, Martin, Damon Wayans. Who you said? You stuck with Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart.
Think Kevin Hart's funnier than Tony Baker?
No. But
you think he belongs up there because of just his work catalog?
I feel the longevity. We can't count on what he did.
I'm gonna go on just skill because Tony Baker doesn't have the same type of catalog as he do. I'm just talking about pure skill.
He haven't been in the game long
right? Like I'm saying, just
that.
Pure talent and skill. If Tony Baker and Kevin Hart came out the gate at the same exact time, I feel like Tony Baker would take it. So I'll do Damon Wayans, Tony Baker, Bernie Mac, and Martin, and I'm gonna put Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell on the corner like this. On top of Martin's ears,
they're gonna be
like this, just chilling. Like little gnomes on the side.
Hey, yo, you know what?
Like, they got a little neck tag. You gonna have a little neck tag? It's gonna be Adam Sandler and fucking Will, because y'all belong up there too.
Facts. You know what? I'm with
it. Stress me the fuck out. I'm sweating. Go ahead. Next one. Change it.
All right, so this next one we're gonna get into a little spicy one. Fuck it.
We're gonna spice it up because I can't. You know, I don't like those regular questions.
This is what we're gonna do. These are the top actresses we wish to see in pornos. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know what is the top actresses. Y'all need to write to me. Call me now. I need to know who are the actresses y'all want to see in a porno. I don't want to hear about Jada Pinkett that looked hot in 1992 and she looks like her son right now and you don't like it no more. I want to know right now, today, in 2025, who would you like to see? Why we didn't put Coco Jones on there?
Coco Jones is fire, but I don't think she got it over these women that we got on this list.
Y'all crazy. No, you know what? That's
Maybe
how you know it's
of
real. Because I just thought about it and I was like, imagine that ass on TV. Nice. Sorry, Coco. It's my bad.
Coco Jones is
I had
them lips. Imagine like her looking at you.
It was an out loud thought and that was my fault.
That might be a
I'm going to gather myself and come back.
Yeah, because the face and then the body. Yeah,
I need
Coco
to
Jones
know.
is lit.
All right, so we're going to go through the list. We want to show y'all the women first. So we're going to call out the name and he's going to put them up. Or you can click on them and we'll call out the name.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go and put them in order however we like. Because there's a lot of girls on here.
Yeah, it is. So who you going to start with? We can start with Kat Dennis. Because I'm pretty sure
with my girl, Kat.
You know what I'm saying?
Kitty Cats. Miss Nora from Nick and Nora. 40-year-old virgin.
And
she was the daughter. Mm-hmm. He was like, I can't understand her. She sounded like a tea kettle.
Two broke girls. You know what I'm saying?
Two broke girls.
She's in Thor.
It's them titties though.
Them titties is perfect.
It's like
and the lips.
The face to tit ratio is on it.
Yeah.
And I know like some people look at her and they think that like she's not like, I guess,
she got a nice
beautiful
little ass too.
Because when you see her in certain things like supernatural, like she does have different features than like the average person, but she's hot. Like,
on the red carpet, I guarantee if you see her on the regular night when she partying whatever, I guarantee she be one of the best.
I promise you, that
like,
woman is hot.
Man, she know how to wear certain shit to flaunt them motherfuckers.
She's fucking hot. The bitch can float in water. She's good in my book. Okay, if she can float in water, she's good in my book.
I love titties. You heard? So yeah,
she's staying on Mount Rushmore. 1 and 2.
And she look like she fuck good too.
You know what I'm saying?
She look like
some bitches just got it in the face and she got it.
Yeah, because some women just look like
she got it in the bust.
Like you talk a lot of that shit, but man,
I'm fully here for Miss Nora and her infinite playlist.
The next one is Scarlett Johansson. This is like
this is for the men. This is for the men who like comic books and just all here was beating their meat at 15, trying to figure out what to do with life. Because she's cool, but she ain't that. She was not the bitch we just put up. Okay.
Scarlett Johansson.
Look at her bust.
I like Scarlett Johansson better than Kat Dennis.
All right, we just different people. We're just different people, clearly.
Look at Scarlett Johansson.
Look at Kat. Are you crazy? Look at that prissy bitch. Go ahead. I want to see what that face do for you. Look at her.
Scarlett Johansson is like...
she's holding a fart.
She like... Don't do that.
At
she
all
like
times.
Sensual.
Like, that bitch that's sensual? Good for you. That bitch like she was clenching.
Then listen, I promise you we got some melanin on this list. But this is...
First of all, let's pause real quick before we get to the melanin topic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I looked up, and I don't care if this comes out crazy, because I wanted to know what was the list for like most attractive black women, like black actresses in the field. Because we were trying to see like the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I want to just make a point. All women are beautiful. Right. Cool. We get that. But no. Not y'all motherfuckers putting Viola Davis on my list. Because I love me some Viola. If you want to be a bad boss bitch and like take over the world, that's Viola. But you're not going to put her in my motherfucking porno with not one of them wigs that bitch be wearing.
Yeah, that's
You going to tell me that goes in my top 10? Top 10? Female black actresses. And that's what came on my screen?
Yeah. She get the dick.
Nigga put her and Monique. If y'all don't get the fuck off my screen... with the bullshit. So we just had to go from the heart because what the fuck?
Monique back
Monique
in the day.
For the BBW go back.
The Parkers
he
Monique.
Said, well, you gonna be fucked, Miss Parker?
You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Parker. I guarantee that arch was crazy. That spread, yo.
She used to throw it back, all right?
I guarantee Monique throw that shit back.
But I just want you to know the internet is just mad racist and rude. Because why the fuck would y'all put that? There's a million actresses.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna really put Viola Davis as my number one for attractive?
That's crazy. That is wild. That's wild.
For talent,
that's
sure,
wild.
But like, let's not be those people.
That's wild.
Let's not lie. Yeah. Now we can go ahead because that shit fucking ruined my night the other day. I said, what the fuck?
Alright, so we got Florence Pugh. If you don't know her, she's like the new Black Widow.
He said we're gonna get ethnic and throw a white girl up there, so I'm gonna take that back.
No. Because you said before because you cut me off, so I was like, that's why I was giving a disclaimer.
Oh,
because
good.
you know what I'm saying,
like,
and then you cut me off and you said that, yeah. But like, she played Paige in The Fight With My Family, and like I said, she's in the Marvel universe now. So she's just beginning, she's just starting out. But like, just imagine her like on camera doing what she got to do. She look like. She look like she'd be in one of them like Step Brothers.
What was she? Oh, she's the Marvel kid, the Marvel girl.
Yeah, Marvel kid. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna call her a kid because we're talking about.
I forgot her character's name, but I know she plays like the Black Widow
something
sister. So it's funny because she plays Scarlett Johansson's sister in the movies.
Look at him living his fantasy. Scarlett Johansson and this little bitch.
Imagine that.
I'm out.
All right, so next on the list is Megan Good.
Okay. Megan Good.
Megan Good been fucking sexy since I could remember. Like,
honestly,
that woman been bad. Like,
what was the first movie? Like, not the first movie, because she was
technically
like,
the first movie she was in Friday. Yeah,
because she was a little kid with the little ice cream truck.
Yeah, so I think the first movie
was it like You Got Served or something? What was she?
She was in You Got Served, but I don't think that was her first movie. I know she was in Cousin Skeeter.
She was in My Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah, she was in Cousin Skeeter.
Shout out to My Cousin Skeeter. That was a good show,
that
too.
Show. Shout out to that show. Shout out to, Bill Bellamy and Arnaz from One on One.
He was like she did like a lot of comedy
yeah, she was like a lot of
stuff.
Yeah, so she was like she was in My Wife and Kids. She was the first she was Junior's baby mother before they switched it over.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yes, she was the baby mom, and they canceled this broad, and they put some other bitch, and I was mad because I love Megan Good. I was like, where did the mother go?
That money was gonna be crazy to keep her in that show. You know what I'm saying?
They was like, we can't afford this bitch.
She's in Waist Deep.
Yeah, they were like, get out of here. Can't afford her. But
Megan
you know
Good
what?
Was in a lot of
Megan
shit.
Good, she looked like she looked like she could be a porn star though.
You think Megan Good is a shoe-in?
I don't know about shoe-in. Who's on my list? Let me see. She's on a pending.
Next we got Lauren London.
She's a shoe-in. She's a shoe-in. Go ahead. You can take her off the list if you want. Be that one guy. But I will not.
I will not. You crazy? Ever since ATL, I've been in love with Lauren London.
Look at her.
Ever since she said,
look at
you
her.
different. She said, I wish you could see what I see. I fell in love with her. I was like...
My man said, I want to see between your eyes.
Yeah, I was like...
I need to see.
I said, I do want to see what you see in me. And the little accent, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Lauren London. No disrespect to Nipsey Hussle, RP Nip. The fact that she said that she don't see herself.
Nip knew he had one of the baddest bitches. He knew. He was fully aware.
You know what I'm saying? And he treated her like that. You know, when you know you got one of the baddest, you treat her like one of the baddest. And he did that. You know what I'm saying? He treated her so good that she can't see herself with another nigga. And she says she's not going to get with nobody else. So it's like, and that make her even sexier. Like, to know my girl going,
she definitely getting
she definitely getting her nut off.
Yeah,
but she's not gonna,
rocks off for sure.
She's not gonna,
she ain't gonna marry nobody else.
Yeah, she's not gonna fall in love with nobody else. I don't think so.
That nigga had to be something different. Like that's like when you get a real man like that in your life, that shit's life changing. So
yeah, my exes, they still single. They all still single. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to follow Craig.
Oh my God. I'm sure my ex is the
and that's
same
a fact. No, but
I'm sure my ex is the same bullshit.
Yeah, but me and them niggas is different.
Go ahead. What's the next girl?
Gabrielle Union.
All right. Al says she trash.
Yeah, Al don't like Gabrielle Union. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
throw
him. You throw him out there. Hot take. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what that bitch did to him.
I don't know what Al. Yo, she turned you down at a party, Al.
She was on his DM. He was like, "No, woman, I'm not interested." Just stupid ass
Gabrielle
boy.
Union is fire.
She go over there with Dwayne. Go to for Dwayne. Get out of here. That shit. You know what? I really like Gabrielle Union, not as an actress per se.
But imagine her in a porno.
I enjoy watching her movies. Like, I don't think you're the best actress, but I think the movies that you're in are good.
Yeah. Facts.
So, like,
her catalog is crazy, but she don't carry the role.
You don't feel like she's gonna be a complainer? She's like a complainer, no?
So you ever?
She's like, ow. She's like, ow. I don't like that.
She look like she's very boring. She look like she
right,
like her favorite position is missionary.
Right, like dead fish.
But
she just lay there.
You never know, cause it be them ones that look the most innocent. That be the like.
Dwayne's still there.
I feel Gabrielle Union probably will be more will probably be better in bed since like a safe,
she's
sexy
probably
right.
like a dominatrix on the low.
You know what I'm saying?
And is out here doing
because she's obviously
shit.
open-minded because she was very with the fact that Dwayne Wade's daughter went through that whole transition and shit like that.
Being open-minded to the kid transitioning and then being
but that means you open-minded in bed too.
No, that is
I'm
not,
pretty
what
sure.
The fuck? That is not what that means at all. You are a psychopath. Are you going to correlate respecting an individual's feeling as a human to the bedroom?
Listen,
you're a crazy person.
I'm not that open-minded because I'm not.
He said, I don't want either or. He said, keep it.
You
keep
not,
that.
Yeah, because like.
Somebody cancel him immediately.
Don't cancel me. At least that's. I don't fuck with Trump at all, but that's the one thing that like. If you a kid, at least wait till 18 till you make that type of decision, or you know what I'm saying, like all that turning in, you know what I'm saying, being a trans at fucking 16, 14 years old, that's not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm not that open-minded. Or maybe I'm just a little, I don't want to say I'm too religious.
I just don't know how having a trans child or a gay child, well, this one is
you might be right as far as like that correlating. I'm talking
right.
about being open-minded, like as
being
far
open,
as
that's what I'm saying. Being
general,
open-minded to someone living in their skin and then being open-minded to like pegging a guy in his ass may not be the same.
Oh,
you feel me? Because damnation goes real far. You know what I'm saying? But you're like, oh, because she accepted a fucking trans kid, she's gonna go over here and be out here whipping this nigga like a crazy person. That's not what we're saying. And they do not they don't go together in any shape, way, or form. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, yo, listen. I don't know.
My man said, you know what? She got a fucking little flamboyant child. You know what? She is with it. She gonna be a nasty bitch. So what?
Yeah, when you say it like that.
Yeah, because it's crazy when you don't think about it in the real way that you're saying it.
Next.
Yeah, skip that because what the fuck? You're gonna rile my community up. They're gonna come for you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I need to chill.
They're gonna put you up.
Keke Palmer.
That's my baby.
Especially
girl.
post baby. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look
post
at them
baby
lips.
too?
Like, she look like when she giving you head, she looking at you.
Post baby. And the bitch could hit a high note. She gonna come over here and sing to you, baby. She gonna sing to you.
She a triple threat.
She come dancing. She be, I
she
can't
a triple
even.
Threat. And she can act.
The bitch will have a full movie going. Full movie. Scene, scripted, performed.
Shout out to
Keke
Palmer
Keke.
and her
She
clown
goes
ass
on
baby
there.
father. How she even get with that? Like, that's crazy.
You know what's funny? I don't even know her baby father. Who the fuck is
I don't know what baby father neither. It was some nigga. Only thing I know about him is that he tried to call her a hoe because she was at the Usher concert.
Oh, get in line, nigga. Get in line. Please, how you call her a hoe? Get in line.
She had her cheeks out. She had them cheeks out. You know what I'm saying? And you know how Usher do.
You lucky she ain't busted open for him.
She probably did.
Okay? I'm sure she didn't. Because Usher don't make enough money for Keke. Okay? Put it on it. My bitch Keke make bread. She's not impressed by little like people like that.
I mean, you don't have to be impressed.
They're
by
regular
but,
people
like,
to her.
I get it, but that's
as
still,
a regular person, Usher's not cute enough to fuck with
Keke.
Keke.
Talented man though.
He's still not cute enough to fuck with Keke.
Women are suckers for talented men.
But not if she's taken.
Well, obviously she really after that she wasn't.
Well, that's because he wanted to be a little bitch about it.
Yeah, he was a real
because
bitch
she
about
went
that.
to the fucking concert, minding her fucking business. She engaged in the
that
literal entertainment that was provided. Mm-hmm. That's like going to a strip club and a bitch pulls you on stage and your girlfriend breaks up with you because you took the lap dance.
Right.
All right, then you're the fucking loser. Because what the fuck?
Yeah.
She didn't go in there sucking dicks. He came over here and put a cherry in her mouth.
And
she took
and
it.
that glow up.
Sure did.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for having her glow up like that.
It wasn't up to him, bitch. It was up to the baby. Okay, it wasn't up to him.
It was the baby, and then she got extra sexy because of that. Like after that, she was posting. You know what I'm saying?
You swear to God, look at niggas, look at men over here swearing to God that she glue up for him.
I'm not saying she glue up for him and all because it definitely was that baby that did.
Boo.
That
yeah, baby gives you good skin,
you know what I'm saying?
beautiful hair, life until you go bald a few months later. They don't talk about that part, but. Get the fuck out of here. Think that it was for the man. Skip this to the next one. You riling me the fuck up.
She definitely was showing that ass to be petty.
Always a man. Next, swear to God.
We got Tia and Tamara.
Fucking uneducated.
So would you want to see Tia and Tamara porno separate or together?
Fuck Corey. Because that was the best relationship I ever saw. Tia and Corey was my fucking dream. And then he left. They broke up.
Fuck? You know that we had a year. We had like 2 years of just fucked up breakups. We had them two.
That's the only one that matters to me.
Then we had
T.I. was so in
Iman
it.
Shumpert and Tiana Taylor. That was black.
And I love
Black
Tiana.
love. You know what I'm saying?
But fuck Eon. He's ugly. So go ahead.
And
Tiana.
then we had, and she with
Get a better nigga.
She with Aaron. Yeah, that's Mufasa. They together now.
Who the fuck is that?
You never seen that shit? The
Who's
Aaron
Mufasa?
nigga?
No. Well, probably, but I don't know.
All right, so Jennifer Hudson got the Spirit Tunnel, that shit where they be dancing and going to the shit. And he was the one who made it go viral. And all the women was going crazy on him. He's like the 2025 version of the other light-skinned nigga with the green eyes. With the little afro.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about.
What's that nigga name? That shit ain't coming to my mind.
I don't know her name, but the one that be in the movies. That he had the chisel ass face.
The one that threw the kids out in the Full Color Girls. Yeah, a lot of women don't like him.
The one who threw the guy.
Shout out to him because he made it easier. Yeah, because they love. Yeah,
he's in a book with the Charles. Mm-hmm. Because listen.
Yeah,
Charles,
he's definitely. Yeah,
he's in the book with the Charles.
A lot of women don't like him because of that role.
What's that? I could think bad by myself. No,
that was for
Diary of a Black Man Woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you in the Charles book.
Yeah, he's in that book for sure. But he's like the new version of him, Aaron Pierre. So she's with him. That's a good look for her, and that's a good look for him. Shit. But I'm talking about like as far as like the power couple because she needs a nigga.
Who?
She needs
Tiana's
Tiana Taylor's with him. Tiana Taylor needs a alpha male.
I mean,
because she'll run through a nigga.
She a roughneck
and she's
bitch,
all,
okay?
You know what I'm saying? Like I know Tiana, like as far as like how what she perceived type person she is, and she needs somebody that'll like, and maybe he's a little like he don't. She need a roughneck, like a I don't want to say a thug, but she needs somebody soft that'll love her too, because I can tell she's been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, and she loves hard because you seen how she loves Iman. So shout out to her.
Iman,
and then the one that disappointed me the most, and I'm on some kind of fuck her, but I love her music and it's never fuck her because shout out to her, is Remy and Pat. Like,
I mean, is it fuck her?
It's very much fuck her because how you gonna go cheat on Pat with after he held you down with a nigga like if you gonna cheat on a nigga? She sound
like every other jail nigga to me.
If you gonna cheat,
because she a jail bitch is different.
Yo, listen,
no,
you know
she's not like every other jail nigga to me.
Double standards exist in this world.
Playing because jail nigga come home, they do whatever they want, and then what happens? You stay there. So just because she is a woman,
if you gonna cheat up. If you're gonna cheat up.
Mind your business.
If you're gonna cheat up.
Are you gonna pay for
That's
the cheat?
all I ask.
Then mind your business.
That's all I ask.
Are you paying for the cheats? No, so mind your business.
Maybe
the dick is better. Maybe the dick is better on the broke side.
Yo, listen.
Okay? The dick be better on the broke side.
But once I knock out your side nigga, the pussy is dry. The girls I fuck with, if I knock a nigga out, it's over for him. She don't want him no more. You know what I'm saying?
Lies and fairy tales. Because what? These little broke niggas be having banging dick. They may cheat on someone who got less money or less swag or less popularity, but they be slanging, putting them into origami, pretzels, origami, baby swans. We outside, flapping our wings, minding our business.
I guess you got to be a get money nigga with good dick, and
Then I'm just saying, when you mad that they cheated on someone who's less than you, I'm like that's opinionated because less than who? Less than your dick? Maybe it's better than your dick. Maybe it's less in your pocket. She's not looking for bills to be paid. She's looking for dick. You hear me? Like, y'all out here mad that they over here cheating on y'all with niggas that are less than y'all. Are they less than? Or just bigger than in different areas?
Women are just stupid sometimes when it comes to that cheating
women
shit.
Are stupid.
I mean, men are stupid, but people are dumb when it comes to that cheating shit because it's like, it could be situational sometimes because you could be paying a woman bills. You could be fucking the shit out of her.
That you think?
I mean, you could tell when you. I mean,
you think you could tell? I'm saying
you fucking the shit. If your track record, if you fucking the shit out of all these other women, and she's the only one that's not fucking with you,
let me tell you something. Not all these bitches just because they quack like a duck is a duck. These bitches out here faking this shit because you're out here buying them things. You're out here doing things. So yeah, like a bit. You might have. Oh, you know what's funny? I had an argument with a guy just like this because he was like, oh, well, ain't nobody ever fucking complain about me. I don't give a fuck what those bitches lied about. I'm telling you right now, you cannot eat pussy and this shit is trash.
I mean, well, if you if you have personal experience, like if yours, because I guess is sex subjective too? Like, because there's women I could make come just off sucking their titties, and then there's other women that I haven't.
That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers meet a couple girls that have hypersensitive situations, and they're like, "Oh, I did this, so that means that because nobody ever told me." Wait, because that nobody ever mentioned that you were not that man. Y'all out here running around thinking y'all that niggas, and then when somebody say something, you're like, oh, it must be you. It's not me. No, nigga, it's you. She's telling you it's you. Because y'all assume just because you suck that girl's titty, this bitch titty's supposed to leak or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on. No, it's not. Here.
But all right, but that's
it's like sucking dick. You can't just walk around sucking all the fucking same dicks. It's not
you learning. You gotta. That's where it comes to learning your woman. You know what I'm saying? You learn her body, learn what makes her. Because certain women can't come off that shit, but certain women can. You feel me? And then the woman that can come off head, or woman can come off.
The point was things are not.
It's multiple ways, and point blank, she shouldn't have did that. Let's get back to the situation.
The point is, y'all be out here being biased because if it was a man who cheated on the bitch when he just came home from jail or whatever and went on their little business,
and if she held them down,
they always do.
I would think the same way.
You think they're stupid?
I would be like, yeah, you a dumb nigga. No, I would think you a dumb nigga for cheating on her.
Yeah, but they always get held down. The problem is not the part about thinking they're dumb or smart. The part is that he went ahead and threw a whole tantrum and the world is like, crucify her. I'm like, for what? For cheating on her, nigga? Please, don't make it seem like y'all is a community of human beings. Make it safe to have a relationship in this world. Ain't everybody, all y'all niggas that are not cheating, I promise you, most of them are. Because, unfortunately, everyone's out here looking to take something from somebody else.
That's a fact.
So, when y'all in a little relationship, and then you start getting a little bored, instead of fixing it, what they do, they venture. Everyone ventures.
And that's why...
And with the money they have, you're gonna fucking tell me that it's shocking that a fucking rapper cheated on their partner?
Nah, I mean, like, you're right with what you're saying.
Because we're being dramatic as fuck.
But don't be pumping the black love shit. Don't be doing that. They was basically fucking spokesperson for black love.
Just because they're black, don't mean they're pumping the black love.
For love,
the community pumped the black love.
No, they had t-shirts and all that shit. Nigga, they called their kid the golden child. They was pumping that black love shit.
That's your partner. Whether they were Spanish, black, white, fucking
they was bumping
orange.
That love. So let me say they was really promoting love. You know what I'm saying?
They were promoting love. Everyone ate it up because it was two black people. They were like, oh, it's black love, black love, black love. Wait, when black excellence broke, they were like, how dare she be a trollop? Stop it. Every couple that has a sex scandal is like, oh, how dare they, cool. But the way you guys are dragging Remy through the mud, like, y'all guys are doing the fucking most because half of y'all done 10 times worse. Was Papoose fucking when she was in jail? Nobody?
I heard. All
Nobody?
Right, so
nobody.
All right, so during the time, it was like nobody. But now it's coming out that he probably did. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of here, a celebrity. Get the fuck out of here. You guys are being mad fake. That's what I'm saying.
It's not about being fake. It's not being fake.
If you want to have an opinion, have your opinion, and it's cool. But don't act like I'm supposed to sit here and just take it because it's fake. Because y'all don't treat everyone the same. It's because it was Papoose. Fuck you, Papoose. I got rings on all my fingers too. Fuck you. Fuck you.
If the shoe was on the other foot.
Stupid niggas. Yo, get me tight.
If the shoe was on the other foot and Pat would have did that to Remy, I'd have said he is a dumb nigga for letting that go too, for doing her wrong too. I'd have said the same shit.
They wrong regardless.
That's what I'm saying.
Cheating is wrong regardless. My problem is not that she's cheated and she's wrong.
It's the fact that they pumped.
Is that everyone's like, oh, how dare she? Nigga, what
it's because they was claiming that they was the faces of love. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Because they were in love. And then she got some other dick. Like, it be like that. That is an unfortunate story of American people. It's the problem that you took this one situation, y'all guys are blowing it up like it's fucking unheard of. Jada Pinkett fucked a guy while she was married.
Ew, fuck that situation
and
too.
Her man got bitch slapped. Bitch slapped some nigga on TV.
But they had an understanding though. They was we always heard that Will Smith and Jada was swingers.
Says that they didn't have an understanding. Who said that these two motherfuckers didn't have an open relationship?
Because the way they acted. Because the way they acted.
The woman was in fucking jail for years.
So what that mean?
She
needs to come spread her oats around, like, you know. No,
my point is when it comes home and when it happens, people over fucking react. When if it was somebody different, it would be a different situation.
That, I think that's one factor.
It's just that she's a fucking girl. It's a real fact.
Is the fact that she's a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's one.
Because every man cheats. Every celebrity, they cheat on their bitch. Every fucking celebrity man cheats on their bitch, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. But here we go. Remy Ma decided to get a little bit of dick, and she crucified. Hang her up. Hang up. Nigga said, Terror Squad, come pick her up. Terror Squad, pick her up.
Different factors be like, cheat
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
That's all I gotta say. Cheat up. But
y'all just out here talking shit.
What is that? Keep you forward. All right, so we got last but definitely not least, and I think this a motherfucking shoe-in. Nia Long.
Oof.
Look at her. That's like a recent picture.
Look at Big Mama. Yeah,
that's a recent picture. Like, I'm pretty sure she about to make Miss Catherine Jackson look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Nia. Did you see that picture?
Her tits fake? I think so, yeah.
I think she got low lift.
Yeah, they're definitely
because they were small back in
No, they're definitely too perfect.
But did she have kids?
I don't know.
Because if she had kids would do that too.
No. Kids will not lift your tits up.
Kids don't lift them up. Kids
Absolutely
give you more
not.
titties.
They make them. No, they make them sag. They make your tits drop. Are you crazy?
I don't know.
Yo, men really fucking grind my gears. You know, grind my gears.
I've
men
been
that
seeing
say
some
things.
women. They have it and them shits be like nice, like.
Yeah, your tits fill up with milk and shit to feed your baby, but they don't make them
drop.
fucking. Oh my god, I fucking hate it here right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But she's only 54, so shout out to Nia Long.
Shout out to Nia Long, man.
I thought she was older than that. She's 54, born in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, girl.
I think I would love to see her in a porno, but you think that she's boring too? Because she give me a little...
Nah, you know what it was? Well, she played Bird in Soul Food.
Oh, yeah.
She let me know.
You
She
right.
not
Matter of
nice.
fact,
nah,
right.
she a nasty little bitch. I
You
don't
right.
like that.
And in Love Jones too. She's a little freaking Love Jones too.
Bird and Soul Food?
Bird, yeah, Bird.
Took it off. That's when I knew I was gay. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Bird and Soul Food.
Holy hell. Yeah, no.
All three of the sisters in Soul Food.
Listen, Soul Food, the whole movie.
Vanessa Williams, Rebecca A. Fox, like, but
even the cousin, what's her name? Fucking Lydia. What's her name?
Cousin Faith.
Cousin Faith,
bitch. The family done fucked my.
They said, I let family into my house. You know what they did? Family done fuck my husband.
Yeah, that's wild.
Should have whooped her. Should have stabbed her.
I can't watch Soul Food till this day.
She should have stabbed her.
I can't watch Soul Food till this day.
It's one of my favorites.
Because Soul Food, like Big Mama, if that's not Lily, I promise you, like, she even looked like she looked like a dark-skinned version of my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, let me see.
And like that shit is wild. Like,
all right, so our Rushmore for the women we would like to see in pornos. Nia Long is on it.
Nia Long is definitely on there.
So Nia, you up there.
I feel from our react. Let me look at the rest.
I need Kat Dennings.
I was about to say that.
I need Kat Dennings.
I said from our reacts and porno, like,
yeah, look
Kat
at
did like in a porno.
Tell
like,
me no.
Them titties.
To a snow bunny.
Yeah, we gotta, yeah. And then, being our last list, they gonna think, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna throw a snow bunny on it.
I don't give a fuck.
But she deserves it.
Them titties go on the list.
And them lips.
I don't care what color they wear.
Don't disrespect them lips and them eyes too. She got some nice ass eyes.
You got it, Nora. I love you.
I forgot her ass. She got a nice ass.
I don't even know. They never get past the titties. I get right here. Every movie I ever seen, I stopped right at the tits.
Because she used to have that little skirt on it too.
I never know what pants, skirt, what she wearing. Never know. Funny. So we got Kat and
Nia Long is on there.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
I think Kiki belongs on there.
You think Kiki?
I feel like Kiki's on there.
Still have.
I'll dub Tamara and Tia. I'll dub Gabrielle Union.
So I feel another shoe-in is Lauren London.
Yeah, Lauren London's in there.
So Nia Long, Lauren London,
Kat
Dennings.
And then I feel Kiki should go there over Florence, Megan. Megan and Tia.
I'm with that. Keke Palmer.
All right, so Keke Palmer.
I think because you see how Keke Palmer, her personality is.
Nia, yeah.
Like
Keke Palmer is a bad bitch. She's been a bad bitch her whole life.
She's fire.
And she's like such a good human.
That's a great human being. I think, like I said, I forgot who I brought that up with, but like personality, like give them like.
No, for sure. That should send it off.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're not gonna go back to the open mindedness, but yeah.
Yeah, please.
That's what I was talking about. So it's Keke Palmer. Ooh, what?
We're gonna do one hit wonders.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Keke Palmer, Nia Long, Kat Dennings.
Mm-hmm. And Lauren.
And who?
Lauren London.
And Lauren London, Nunu.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Nunu. Put that up one more time.
Look at you. I get also.
Shout out to Nunu. Look at them eyes. Like, look how she looking at the camera. Like, imagine how she look at her man. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna change the subject before.
All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
So our next topic is one hit wonders of, I would like to say, the 2000s.
The early, one of them is like
2000s.
One of them is 90s though.
But very late 90s. Like, I mean, it's 90s, but it's been played throughout all of time. So
all of time for sure.
Right.
And I think we don't even have to.
We don't have to guess it. It's just
because I'm trying to think of like other one hit wonders, and we probably come to mind, but these right here are like.
Please send us your one hit wonders.
Facts,
and
comment,
call us.
you know what I'm saying?
Let us know because we only got 4.
Right, and we're gonna do more. Like, it's a lot of one hit wonders, but that take a lot of deep diving. You know what
there
I'm
was
saying?
some controversial ass one hit wonders.
Facts, because a lot of those.
Because these motherfuckers got bangers, and y'all just shitting on them.
I think it's because.
Like,
I think that was
one hit wonder to what? Like Kansas?
Yeah, because I think that was the criteria too. I think
played it one time on Kansas radio, and that was a one hit wonder. Right. But I heard that shit every day.
Right, like it's hood classics. You feel me? So I feel like we have certain joints. Like what was an example? Like Nina Sky. Because we said Nina Sky had a couple of songs.
Nina
like we
Sky,
just
how you gonna tell? Well, first of all, he goes Nina Sky's on the list. I was like, for which one?
It was Move Your Body.
It was Move Your Body, and then I was like, "Don't you want me to stay?"
Yeah, no, and I was like, "Oh, that's that shit too."
I was like, "Yeah, see, 2 hit wonder, bitch. Put some respect on them."
But then I said they got a song. It's not a hit. It's an album cut, but they got a song called "Curtain Call" with Rick Ross, and that's like one of my favorite Rick Ross verses ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like. So it's like
definitely have some music, and I was like, that was a little shitty.
I don't have no pictures for these ones.
The one hit.
Yeah, we don't have no pictures for these. So yeah, so it's like that's the criteria because it's like we have certain one hit wonders that y'all probably think is one hit wonders, but we don't think that because they have multiple hits in our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so we're gonna go with the ones that we know for sure. In our opinion, are absolute one hit wonders, like no questions asked.
Yeah, and we're gonna give y'all 4 right here, and this is the Mount Rushmore. And then when you think of other ones, then y'all comment.
Hit us
you know what I'm saying, and let us know.
Part 2 of this
because we definitely gonna do more Mount Rushmores as we go. Might do a Mount Rushmore every episode, like, you know what I'm saying, like some shit like that. So
number 1, I'm gonna go ahead and start it off because it's the infamous. If you're from New York or at least the Bronx, you know Lumi did.
Oh, that's the
okay.
Shout out to
every
Lumi
Puerto
D.
Rican fucking festival. If you want me to stay, we're not going nowhere. Why?
That shit definitely gonna be played.
It's gonna be played on June 7th at the Puerto Rican Festival.
Man, as soon as the grills come out, that's probably one of the songs.
And we got a table at the festival, so make sure y'all pull up and come see me.
Pull up on the Sour Puff Girls.
Okay,
man. They was out there last year.
Last year was wildin'. Yep. This year gonna be even better.
Facts.
So pull up. But yeah, Lumi D, bitch been Owen since 08. She ain't never get past the
You know what I'm saying? That's funny.
That bitch been Owen since 08. Even before that, actually, I was in like middle school, so maybe like 05. Let me see what year that came out.
Yeah,
I was in middle school.
It's like that's
when I first moved to New York, and I was like in 04.
Oh, it was definitely on the Hot 97 mixtape.
Let me see, Lumi D.
It's definitely 2004, 2005 for sure. Now that you say it.
Let me see. When you fucking came out? 2003.
2003?
My bitch been Owen for like 12 years.
I was a sophomore in high school in 2003.
Nigga, I graduated. What? I was in 04 when I graduated middle school. So I was a 7th grade.
Facts. Because I know 2002 I started high school. And so I was a sophomore in 2003. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Lumi D, baby girl. Really love you.
Baby girl.
Okay.
Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl.
We play you at every function.
That shit gonna be stuck in my head now.
We play you at every party. So you go do the next one.
Alright, so the next one is, it's only right I'll say this one. And I think this is like a shoo-in, you feel me?
I feel like he did it because it's a stupid ass name.
No. Mark Morrison, Return to the Mac. Like, if that's not a one hit, if that's not a one hit wonder, I don't know what is.
My man used that shit for a McDonald's commercial.
Facts.
Return of the Mac. Use it for a McDonald's commercial.
And shout out to Mark Morrison, man. Return to the Mac. He just got locked up too, like 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy. I was like, who, Ronald McDonald?
Nah, he's like from England. He's like from overseas, from England and shit.
Well, you need to be careful.
Yeah, shout out there. And I sampled that song, so shout out. Just tune into the intro of on my next album. Get it, Return of the Mack, and I sample Return of the Mack. You know what I'm saying? Like
the next one going on.
Don't be doing that.
The Mount Rushmore. You're crazy. You're long-winded.
Got it.
The Baha Men.
Who let the dogs out?
Okay.
All right, so we are well aware that there are a lot of one-hit wonders. You know what I'm saying? But you can't deny the impact of that song, and all one-hit wonders are not good music, but they're catchy as fuck.
This shit is played at like every white kid's birthday party. Every white kid's birthday party, I don't know who let the dogs out.
And then that is like a McDonald's McDonald's playground like legend right there.
Yeah, like every single white barbecue.
But you know why I think that is? Because of Rugrats. Because wasn't that on the soundtrack?
It was into the.
Because of Spike and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. The one with the fucking big ass.
Because I remember, like, I think Spike got lost in one of the movies and they had to find him and shit, and he sacrificed. That was a movie. That was a scene in that movie. Yo, shout out to
They
Rugrats.
be sleeping on Rugrats. That shit.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Well thought.
Rugrats was probably my least favorite Nickelodeon cartoon was Angry Beavers.
Bitch, I almost threw up on the sound. Y'all just saw that on camera? Oh,
I noticed a lot of women, like a lot of, because I say that, like, you know what I'm saying? You have conversations with certain women. And women love
Beavers, Cow and Chicken, like
Cow and Chicken Cow and Chicken is my least favorite Cartoon Network.
I want to vomit.
Cartoon.
We gotta take a break. I can't breathe. Because now we have to have a whole new segment.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
We need a 5-minute break. I need to smoke a clip and come back because y'all tripping.
But I love.
Al, help me out. He's stressing me the fuck out. Cow and Chicken?
Cow and Chicken is
the best fucking cartoon on earth.
No. Hey Arnold is the best cartoon on earth.
I'm gonna have to call my fucking mother, nigga. My mother about to call you like, what the fuck you talking about?
Like the intro, Mama made a cow. Mama made a chicken.
Nigga said, we don't know how. Yeah.
It was but it wasn't.
Get the fuck out
Hey
of here.
Arnold. It wasn't Dexter's Lab.
It wasn't. Don't want to leave it stoop. Fuck you, stupid
Powerpuff Girls. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them too. We the Powerpuff Girl. Fuck the Powerpuff Girls.
It wasn't.
No,
that.
Cow and Chicken was crack.
Cow and Chicken was a hot take. Cow and Chicken was equivalent to Rocco's Modern Life.
I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna piss on myself because he over here talking about he hates everything I ever grew up on.
I understand.
You don't understand shit. My man grew up on Little Bill and nothing else. All right, Little Bill, sit over there. Go, Little Bill. No. On that note, I'm taking a break. He stressed me the fuck out. I'm taking a break. No. I'm out of here.
Hold on,
Little Bill.
Let's get this done right. We're gonna come back.
I can't breathe.
We're gonna come back to this topic. You heard? Because cartoons played an intricate part of my life.
He ruined my whole life just now. I don't even know anything. I don't even know what we're fucking talking about.
I thought we had a lot in common, but it's like, you know.
So do you even know your co-host? Like who are you?
I know my co-host a lot, you know what I'm saying?
You're fucking crazy. You're gonna tell me that Cow and Chicken was not the best show ever. You're fucking bugging.
Hot take. Another one. Ed and Eddie wasn't that good either.
These little fucking, maybe it's a Harlem thing or something. These fucking guys have been dropping their head.
All right, so the next, I don't know how we get the Cartoon Network.
I don't know how the fuck we
Baha Men.
Oh, the fucking Baha Men.
Rugrats.
They let us out. Who let the dogs out? The fucking Baha Men.
They let the convo out. You know what I'm saying? We went on a whole fucking tangent. That was crazy.
Baha Men.
But that, you know, that's what.
No, we're gonna come right back. I'm really
we're gonna come back to that cartoon shit. So
I cannot believe it.
The last one on the Mount Rushmore of one-hit wonders, and you know, if you were an anime person, if you were like MTV's TRL era person.
If you were TRL or if you were alive in the 2000s.
And wasn't they gay? They was lesbians?
Sure were. They made it on stage. That was another one.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like,
the tattoo, you know what I'm saying? All the things she said.
All the things she said. All the things she said. All the things she said.
Now these songs are going to be stuck in y'all head.
It was
Go
in
listen
it.
to these
And
shit,
it was
you know
a fucking banger.
And I think out of those songs, Return of the Mack and All the Things She Says are the best songs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think like just all around lyrically and like have a story and like a good thing, like a flow and all that shit. Yeah. But all the things she said, bro, I used to wake up at 6 a.m. to play that shit on TRL before I went to school. My mom would still be sleeping. I'll watch it because the little bitches wake out. I watch that shit like, oh my God. And my mother wake up, I turned it off, put fucking Zaboomafoo.
Yo, why she had this shit on the last? You know
bitch,
the last?
The last, nigga. Put the shit right back on Zaboomafoo. Said I'm learning about fucking, what are the lemurs, nigga? I'm learning about lemurs, mom.
Lemurs. I used to have a shit.
When she leave, I go right back to the bitch making it on stage.
See, that's how I used to be with BET Uncut and Tip Drill.
Forget it. BET. First of all, let me just pause it. Not to get my father in trouble. My father had a fucking, like old school Mercedes. They put them TVs in the back. Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
You fucking put TVs everywhere. Put the shit under the car if you could.
Had the TV in the back
they had to
of
put
the
TVs in the back of the seats and all that shit. My father is playing a fucking CD that he burnt, clearly.
Shout out to LimeWire.
Shout out to fucking LimeWire. And next thing we know, it went from like, I don't know, like a fucking R&B song to tip drill. That shit expanded my horizon.
Because it ain't your face.
I need a tip
Hold
drill.
on. Yeah, it was the video, though.
Video, Poppy. Full butt cheeks. In my mouth, almost.
In her mouth.
I could almost taste it.
Radom, you heard?
Nigga, swiping credit cards. I almost did a line off that shit.
Listen,
I was like, what's happening at this party?
Nostalgia. Back in the days, the only thing I had to worry about was that a MasterCard or a Visa?
First of all, my man was driving me to prom, 8th grade prom, with tip drill, booty cheeks in my mouth. I was like, Daddy, I think it might be illegal. I don't know. Like the fucking school.
The 8th grade prom go crazy.
And it
like
was
he's
me
like,
and my best friend.
vibes.
Yeah, because my dad said we couldn't get dates.
5 stars in the Uber.
Daddy was like, you're not having any fucking dates. Like,
not in prom.
Canceled.
Not junior high school prom.
Yeah, he was like, fuck that.
Shout out to Pops.
He was like, you're going with your best friend.
Shout out to Pops.
So he picked us up in his little Mercedes, put fucking tip drill, little CD in, little booty.
Y'all can have fun. Y'all can have dates, but y'all got a little
said,
fun.
You want a party right here.
You feel me?
Put the party right here.
That was his
my
favorite
man was
shit.
not playing. That nigga watched that shit religiously. I'm like, Daddy, this is for you.
As soon as he get in the fucking car, he throw that shit on. Mom, Duke saying in the car.
And my mama's ass is mad fat, so it also made me very uncomfortable. Cause now I'm over here thinking like, you got my motherfucking tipping over, ew. Cause you out here like, look at this, like, ew. First of all, cause mama got a fat ass, and I'm like, now I'm disturbed.
Yo, talk about.
I'm on my way to prom. I'm watching bitches shaking.
About...
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute, why the fuck you so into this video? Cause I know why I like it, but why you like it?
Yeah, your moms be doing that. No disrespect. Your mom's
listen,
doing that shit
clearly.
right there. Like,
she ain't have 3 kids for fun. So I was like, all right, Ma, I see what's happening back then.
Hilarious.
Bitch was clearly at Freak Nick. So what the fuck? My dad clearly
shout out to Freak Nick, man.
Shout out to the 90s. Y'all were disgusting.
I wish. Yeah, we think we bad.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers were disgusting. Anyone born between the 60s and 70s, y'all nasty motherfuckers.
Whoop, there it is.
Y'all be hoop.
Yeah. Ain't that that's
one?
Whoop, right?
There it is.
There
y'all little fuckers. Y'all disgusting.
Tootsie roll.
Nigga talk about baby boomers. Yeah, y'all was out here tootsie rolling.
Facts.
Nigga tootsie rolled right into that coochie.
Nope.
And that's it.
Right on the highway. Right outside the car on Freak Nick. Fact. Yo, you can't tell me they wasn't on that highway, that 5-lane highway in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Fucking. If there was no traffic, nobody could get by. It's Freak Nick. Especially at nighttime, we opening this right there. Like.
Yeah, no, it was insane. Honestly.
Come on. Like, if I'm in Freak Nick, I'm doing
well, I was alive,
like, I mean, yeah, like, you know.
I was alive. I was a baby.
Wish we was adults in Freak Nick era. We'd have been like 53 right now.
I'm over here trying to remember, did my mother and my aunts ever leave me with my father?
Well, my aunt lived in Atlanta.
Your auntie was on them fucking couches and the cars.
My aunt lived in Atlanta, like
with the hydraulics
in
bumping.
the 90s. Like,
that bitch was like Sierra. She was like doom, 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 doom.
And if you met my aunt, you would be she
was like, yeah, she was there.
Like,
she said actually she was there. I can't even deny it.
Cause she's like a free spirit, like she's like mad, like she's the life of the party a lot of the time. Shout out to my aunt Debbie, you know what I'm saying? She lived down there.
I think that was a pretty good top 4 for the
facts for the one-hit wonders.
One-hit wonders.
What
about what's his name? Oh my god.
Damn, we could have put Uptown the
What's
Peter
the
Guns.
Guy?
Peter Guns and Lord Tariq.
Oh my god, please.
Damn.
You know what? You know what? Because Peter Guns, I love you, and I can't talk bad about you because you my homie. But we already know
we're gonna have
it was that one.
Yeah, because he really thinks they got more than.
You know what was that one? I love you, honestly. Personality.
Shout out
cool.
to Peter Guns.
Stop cheating on everybody in the world, but that's fine.
That's crazy how they put him on cheaters. Like that is the most
who put you on
shit.
cheaters, my
That is the funniest
You know you don't belong
world.
there, but also you also only have one. Yes, I do. Okay, y'all too. Relax.
But we're not gonna discount how nice Corey
me.
Guns is as a fucking artist. Like that nigga, he probably ghostwriting for a few niggas because he's nice lyrically. But you only got one, and
give you the respect.
And it's Lil Wayne, so you know. But we're not gonna end on a negative note. We're gonna
take a boat. We're gonna take a beat. We're gonna take a beat and be right back.
All right, but so we're gonna roll up and come back.
Right.
I need some water. Damn, my hair is all the way. Tony said, Frank, he will never last. Frank ain't listen, now that nigga dead. Sticking to my motive, focus trying to make some bread. Rep the east side and I still be off them zags. It's the freshman of the year, that's why you niggas mad. I'm the best that's up in here, you can check my stats. And to the left I stare, speakers in the back. Had to put it in the clear, my nigga, peep these raps. My picture on the scene since I was 17. Hot boxing with the homies, waiting on better things. Diamonds and girls, fastest cars in the world. Really, I just want it all. Taking trips to the museums, looking paintings with my dogs. Running to the money and that's word of Joey Wall. Got a lot to prove, which is why I'm showing off. It's not a game, aiming for the Hall of Fame. What you thought this
is? Alright. Tony said, watch your friends and girls you call your favorite. Why? Cause your success, they'll be the first to hate it. Plus, if you happen to be the first to make it, you know there's haters wanna hang like Christmas decorations. They ornamental. Ladies that yell, I love and miss you. Then blow you a kiss, toes on a missile. Take you home, give you the dome. Lust is so sinful. Next thing you know, you raising your own. That's when it hit you. Now you gotta cut off school for baby food. Making moves while cleaning up baby drool. Lips filled with excuses. Growing pain, sticking money and soothe it. So you buy wealthy clothes to cover the bruises. It's a shame what people will do to get a name. Go against the grain, yelling, look what I became. Be independent. Stop living like you need everybody. The only way you fail is if you please everybody. That's real.
Ready, he out here, might as well do the thing, like, get it. His first day, his first fight, let's make sure.
Yo, y'all want to see some funny shit?
Tony said, the world is ours and everything in it. Waking up the Uncle Violent coat in his room and asking him later, can I watch Summer Slams? Cause paying was no problem, illegal cable, Ocean Glam. Often life is like inescapable quicksand. On the other hand, shit got tough, we switched plans. Never trust a wicked woman or a wicked man. Always emotional, never know where you stand. Sucker niggas hating in public, your biggest fans. Was so broke at one point, we saved up soda cans. Never up front and didn't always have it, fam. Now when I cash checks, everyone at least $1,000. Ain't no use to holding on to the past, that shit is bland. No bitch you complain, try being a fucking man. Taking a stand, stop being the fan. Do your own thing, create your own land. Tony.
This is a King Green None of That production.
Alright, but yo, you got the location I sent you? Alright, meet me there. We got some shit to talk about. Say that. Yo, you sure I could trust this nigga, man?
Yeah, you ain't never let me down before. Nigga is a little crazy, though.
You know how I feel about crazy niggas, man, but if you say he'll go, then it's a go.
It's a go.
Alright.
Coke, yes. Coke, yes. Ready? BH. Let's go. I said, cocaine white, late night, am I get right? Maserati parked behind the spot at midnight. Money earned on the side, in the mellow yellow, with a light skin, that ass like hello. Light as fifth, high as shit. Feel like I'm in the mosh pit with some stacks on me in this posh fit. So fresh, so clean, the glacier so mean. Too fly for the cam, I am every woman's dream. I make them cream just from the shit that I spit. Panties be soaked with a hard clip, that's the art of it. It's the starter kit, these niggas lame up him, can't teach him shit. So we get low and take his bitch. Fuck it, she with me, a nigga rich. You know round the pound town, nigga, this ain't a glitch. Niggas say they balls with no pitch. You third base, the home run has been hit. Nigga, I am the shit coat. It's that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leaf that keeps the fiends up all night. Take a taste, get hooked. Get the money, then book. Nigga shook, that ain't a good look. This that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leak that keep the fiends up all night. Take a taste, get hooked, get the money, then book. Niggas shook, that ain't a good look, nigga.
The coke stretch as soon as it leaves the boat deck. Oops, I mean boat die. The DT's annoying, like in the way crowd is shooting your shot. Talking free throws. Everybody know I do it for the people. Young hoes, shaking off the evils. Flashback drive-bys out the Regal. ID pictures, grown men in the fetal. Where I'm from, gotta put in work before they see you. Know a couple bloods on Valentine, one named Pichu. 20-something years on earth, and he never seen you. Coke boy, no French and Chinks. Panorama, have a hat like the Exorcist. My Puerto Rican Yoda, plug for Perico. Trying to make her stay prop like she signed with Seagull. Only time I take L's is tax time write-off. Like a Lando with no 12 trying to get this fight off.
It is what it is, niggas get robbed every day, B.
Yeah, word. Today is that day for them.
This that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leak that keep the beans up all night. Take a taste, get hooked, get the money, then book. Niggas shook, that ain't a good look. This that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leak that keep the beans up all night. Take a taste, get hooked, get the money, then book. Niggas shook, that ain't a good look, nigga.
Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag after watching me work. Play with the gang, you get put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the ring. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. Where I come from, they only respecting the violence. My city show love cause I'm locked in. This is trench talk, calling dial in. Homie get lost on that island. It's an ISO like mellow shot. Talk hood shit, get a fellow drop. Fist in your mouth like a jello shot. Call a op, spot the Tech 9 in the passenger of a yellow drop. Praise God, cause you can meet the nigga if you whack hard with a couple shots. This is not a threat, I promise. You could be a plate tectonic. That boy, there's a whole lot of gang shit. And I don't throw it up, I vomit. Energy, energy, energy. Bad bitches, she love my celebrity. Can't trust how she move for a telfar. So that thinking is love for me, dead to me. I'm in the burp like a gym star. Putting in work, that's my pedigree. Fake love when they see that you've been far. In disguise cause it's envy and jealousy. Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag after watching me work. Play with the gang, you get put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the ring. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. I hate when a nigga start talking. I can tell when it ain't bout shit. Chatting on wax like a street nigga. Okay, but he only really did house shit. Flow cold like he's in a freezer. Talking about a pole in ounces. Be tough for a nigga if you want. I'ma kick it with your bro, have a leaking like a fountain. Fam, get mad if you want to. Okay, or you can get just like me. Respect when the king starts sniping. I do the right thing like Spike Lee. Just do it. Nike. I'm just a dog with the spikies. To me, it's a night on the town. Blow a bag and you callin' a wifey. Energy, energy, energy. Send me more wet and some Hennessy. Hit the strip and I move like a brink truck. Putting in work, it's a 10 to 3. Trying to stop me would not work. Head tap like I'm aiming for Kennedy. First 48 out the window like a case of mistaken identity. Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag after watching me work. Play with the gang, you get put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the ring. Let me do my thing, watch me. Word, watch me. Word, watch me. Word, watch me. Word.
Lady, hey yo King, back to the streets I go. You feel me? Tell him pull up. Tell him pull up. Cause he is a dub. I don't want you live. Huh? Pussy, why you do me so? You're fucking her when you're texting her. Boy, you should've let me go. And now I gotta let you go, cause I don't wanna let it go. Knowing I don't do the show, but you wasting my time, so you gotta feel my. Anytime you needed me, baby, I was on time. Nigga, you know that I was on time. Nah, I don't wanna hear it. Nah, got me in my feelings. Nah, shouldn't fuck with you. You know by mine, you come for which part? Say you know by mine, don't play with my heart. Pussy me a bad girl, you left me scarred. Shoot a damn beep on your mama yard. You forget that part. Tell him pull up. Tell him pull up. You are a dub. I don't want you love. I don't want you love. Do what you want. Pull up. Tell him pull up. You are a dub. I don't want you love. I don't want you love. You can do what you want. Tell that pussy me rise up, get back. Me on demon time, you know on that. Play with my heart, I gotta get back. Never hesitate to make that thing clap. Nah, I don't wanna hear it. Nah, you got me in my feelings. Nah, shouldn't fuck with you. You know by mine, you come for which part? Say you know by mine, don't play with my heart. Pussy me a bad girl, you left me scarred. Shoot a damn beep on your mama yard. You forget that part. Screaming at me H-I-M, I gotta laugh. Reason that you right where you at, saying you had. Niggas straight saying you dumb, damn right I'm mad. You said you wanted different and I gave you all I had, cause you had me. Fuck up on my face and kiss my ass beat. Took something from me that I can't get back, see. Pussy like the chat, baby boy, please at me. Nah, I don't wanna hear it. Nah, got me in my feelings. Nah, shouldn't fuck with you. You know by mine, you come for which part? Say you know by mine, don't play with my heart. Pussy me a bad girl, you left me scarred. Shoot a damn beep on your mama yard. You forget that part. You don't know what the fuck I want. You feel me? You boy, I skirt down.
Clueless Block made this beat.
We gon' get turned, we got the traction. Playing. Yo, it's lit, boy. What you doing? We outside, what you doing? It's clip. We outside, come. Come. We outside, it's outside time. Corona's done. What are you doing? Pause this shit. What you, boy? Let's get out of here.
Never slick. She think she them slick. Baby oil slick, she do dirt and come up the soil rich.
It's some Apex shit.
It's Zerga. City.
They thought they could keep us inside.
Said I'm back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat this whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside. Hold on, first Zerga, last belly. Ain't shit the broke bitch could ever tell me. Been outside with Lil Bows and clear jellies. Now I'm with your nigga smoking blunts in the telly. 90 in the range while he taking off my faja. Pretty ass bitch, I get that shit from my father. And I got the juice real sweet like guava. He love it when I rap, said I sound like Big Papa. Not a dude can stop her, vision on binocular. Love to talk cause I'm body, not just popular. Frank him like Sinatra, then curve his Yamada. Feisty when I wanna, cause you couldn't do me nada. Said I'm back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat is whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside.
Hey, okay, I'm back ready to slap shit. Fuck the talk, save that shit for your caption. Movie, don't miss the main attraction. We gon' get turned, we got the traction. All my niggas ride dirty, but the whip clean. Niggas know I had heat since I was 16. Always been ahead of my time, I'm using 6G. Life moving too fast, I can't sip lean. Real motherfucking Don in the making. Been bring home the bacon, shit is mine for the taking. Ain't no lane for me, so for me to make it, I'ma make it. Fuck anybody hating, tell everybody waiting that I'm
back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat is whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside.
Y'all gotta move. Y'all are double park. Y'all are back outside. Y'all need to go back inside, y'all. Wait a second. Miss, get in your car. We back outside. You got a pension, Daddy? You got a pension? I see you out here all green. But y'all still gotta move this back inside, y'all. Miss, get back in your car.
Hey, let's go. You could never be me. You could never be me. You should never try me. I am the goddess Zerga. You could never be me. You could never be me. You could never be me. You should never try me. I am the goddess Zerga. You could never be me. The pack couldn't step foot in my jungle. Ambitious and I'm smart, the bitch nasty with the hustle. Like my paper, like my Brussels. Green support my muscle. Belly been that way, back your father or your uncle. Your cousin or your brother. 1-6, now mother. Lethal little weapon, not talking Danny Glover. I'm a fighter and a lover, keep my 9 by the rubbers. These ain't Louboutins, just got blood on my butters. And I hate violence, but these bitches be wildin'. Hating on the brand while I'm tripping over islands. And BDS diamonds as crazy as an asylum. Only time you see paper is when you gotta file them. You could never be me. You could never be me. You should never try me. I am the goddess Zerga. You could never be me. You could never be me. You could never be me. You should never try me. I am the goddess Zerga. You could never be me. Y'all bitches can't rap. Y'all win and got naked. 10 bands from a fat nigga to get your ass inflated. 15 to be sedated. I'm talking, not hating. Respected for my craft. They calling me underrated. But I'm the empire. Rap savior like Messiah. And I move like a nigga. Keep a white bitch named Mariah. 2 hours to Toby Hana in the range blowing ganja. Handsome dread, Bobby, half Cuban, half Spana. And he nasty with the Pro Tools. Bring out your fucking vocal. See, I'm really nice. And I'm not talking social. Yeah, y'all testing me on socials. Atting me like I know you. Y'all hoes and y'all local. While Belly is fucking global. You could never be me. You could never be me. You should never try me. I am the goddess Zerga. You could never be me. You could never be me. You could never be me. You should never try me. I am the goddess Zerga. You could never be me.
Y'all bitches need to try again. Y'all done fucked up now. Apex, bitch.
me and what do I see? Melted candles and some messed up sheets. Reminiscent of a late night creep. I mean that sex was deep, but she's not even here. She flagged the exit before I did. She flipped the whole script right on me. I think I should report her to the proper authorities. Someone call 911. This girl didn't hit and run on me. She loved me and then she leaves love in the first degree. This girl's on the run clearly. See, someone call 911. This girl didn't hit and run on me. She loved me and then she leaves love in the first degree. This girl's on the run clearly. Lipstick on my cheek, lipstick on my neck. Perfume is in the air, but disappeared without a trace on me. Can I describe the assailant? Maybe. Woo. She was 5'2", or maybe 5'3". She had brown eyes, or maybe light blue. She had a banging body. I know this is true. Her sex game was crazy. She put it on me. Should be illegal what she did to me. Somebody please, someone call 911. This girl didn't hit and run on me. She loved me and then she leaves love in the first degree. This girl's on the run clearly. See, someone call 911. This girl didn't hit and run on me. She loved me and then she leaves love in the first degree. This girl's on the run clearly. I got what I deserve. Ooh.
Breaking news, there is a female fugitive on the run. She is about 5'2" or 5'3", brown eyes with dark hair. She is wanted for robbing several men that she has come in contact with. She takes anything from jewelry, money, and other valuables. If she is not in custody soon, she will continue her streak of crimes. If you see this woman anywhere, please contact the police immediately.
This is a King Green None of That production.
Lady B. Ayo, Coco, like that shit, man. Call Shayna, call Allie, call light-skinned baddie with the fatty, call Marilyn, call Thina. Tell them I said pull up, we at the studio tonight. Ayo, can't stop playing with me, man. Bitch, I raise hell, send the addy, sending shells, man, fuck 12. At 12, see my first cell, get loose. Hit the feet, watch her move when I say shoot. Headshots for you and you, we on this gang shit. We really live it, they just saying shit, ain't hit. Catch your body, burn a big split, ain't shit. Niggas saying lady ain't shit, dangerous. Hardcore, and I ain't explain shit. Shots, hit your knees and give me top. Don't stop until I shake and then I drop. Lick, freak bitch, but on some gang shit, ain't shit. Niggas saying lady ain't shit. Aw, man, put these bitches in the trash can, no hands. When I suck it, I use no hands. Gang shit, we really live it, they just saying shit, ain't hit. Catch your body, burn a big split. Shot, hit your knees and give me top. Don't stop until I shake and then I drop. Lick, freak bitch, but on some gang shit.
We back.
We sure is, and I'm still tight.
You still tight?
I'm still
What you tight
annoyed.
about? Are them lines open, Al? All right.
Yeah,
So
no, because I'm annoyed that you really did not put no respect on Cow and Chicken, Ed, and Eddie, and Angry Beavers. Like, this Little Bill ass
I don't know
fan.
if it was like.
Did you watch Little Bill?
Yeah, I watched Little Bill.
See what I'm saying?
But
on PBS ass. I'm tired of them. Franklin and them. Little Bear and friends.
Just because I fucked with Little Bill don't mean that I wasn't.
All right.
fucking
Out
with
here
the-
with the male version of Summer from Baddies. Go ahead, Little Bill.
Nah, chill.
Mm-hmm.
Hell.
I'm annoyed because anyone who says Ed, and Eddie is not good, you just crazy. Talk about you want to live in a cul-de-sac like Ed and Eddie. Talk about you don't even like the show.
Hey, yo, I did say that shit earlier
Making
too,
little
right?
side comments. I not even have can't even stand 10 toes on his nonsense.
Yo, chill. I never really watched it back. I don't know if it was the animation style or like what it was.
Was it the
like,
plank? Because the plank was weird. And we all agree as a unit,
And
plank
that-
was weird.
And that little nigga with the braces doing the little dance. that
Don't
little
leave
man,
Jimmy.
that-
Well, I think his name was Jimmy with the little Saturn Uranus like
Yo.
ring around his mouth. But leave my man alone. Some people had real orthodontist issues that had like headgear.
All right, so I put like Ed and Eddie in like the same category as like Ren and Stimpy. Real
Yo,
Monsters.
I really hate you right now. What are you talking about? Our Real Monsters was crack.
Our Roast Monsters was good. It
What?
was good. But as
Ren
far
and
as like
Stimpy?
the animation style, you know what I'm saying? Like it was real like Our Real
It was
Monsters.
creative and creepy. Little nigga with the little things, little armpits.
Yeah, it was
The
creative
bitch
and
with the
creepy.
lips, clearly for something.
Clearly
That
for
strong
something.
nigga, what was his name? The little broad. I don't know
I
no
forgot
one
they- I
name,
don't
but they
know their
monsters.
names.
Like, no, you're really tripping.
Our Real Monsters.
What
I went
about
back
Courage?
and
If you really
I
shit
like
on Courage, because I would really good have to
like Courage.
powerbomb you or something.
Chill,
What the
we
fuck?
Just because she just threatened me just now, that's not the reason why I said
I'm
I like
absolutely frustrated.
Courage. I love Courage the
My man
Cowardly
said your
Dog.
whole childhood was a joke. I hate it.
Nah.
Bro, what?
It's a lot of shit that we like, you know what I'm saying? To like it was a lot of things that we had in common as far as like cartoons that we like. Like, hey Arnold, Rugrats, did you like Rocket Power?
Of course, because who didn't?
A lot of people
You
no, don't get me
psychopath.
wrong, a lot of people didn't like
Who
Rocket
didn't?
Power. It was a few people that be like,
I ain't not know
Rocket Power,
not
you know what I'm saying?
one.
Like,
Who said they
a lot
didn't
of
like Rocket
comments,
Power?
A lot of the, you know,
They're probably
the
racist.
content creators.
Probably racist. Because Rocket Power was fucking
son Tito
Ohana,
stayed
nigga.
high.
Ohana. Everybody was lit, skating, smoking, making fucking food at the grill, whatever the fuck they worked at. Serving out whatever it was, burgers or some shit.
I don't know, like
Fish and chips.
Ed,
They was
Ed,
serving
Eddie
something.
and Cow and Chicken, and you know.
It just
What Cow and Chicken did they play
Yo,
Secret
well,
Squirrel?
let me
during
tell you
them too?
something. Let
Because
me.
like
I just
Secret
wanna.
Squirrel.
I wanna bring it. I wanna just explain to him how much he's shitting on my childhood right now because.
And if y'all want to weigh in,
childhood-
y'all could call in if y'all want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
call in and tell him he's on fucking drugs.
Cause, listen,
Cow and Chicken was a staple in my home
Mm-hmm.
to the point where in Cow and Chicken they would eat for dinner pork butts and taters, and it would
Pork
be
butts
a
and
literal
taters?
like butt and mashed potatoes, which my mom would tell us every, I think it was like Wednesday or something like that, because every day of the week we had a thing. Like one day was a game night, so like after dinner we would play a game.
Right.
One night was pork butts and taters night, where she would make mashed potatoes and pork chops.
Okay.
And that's what she called it, pork butts and taters night.
Mm.
So that's how much we watched her show growing up. My mother literally named the Wednesday of the week pork butt and tater night.
Damn.
So you over here talking about this show was crap. I was like, you know
Damn.
what, fuck you too.
My bad. Yeah, I see. Yo, listen, I see what. This is like I really insulted her childhood. Like,
you just shitted on my mother, her
Damn.
whole upbringing. You were like,
Nah,
y'all just
man.
eating nothing.
shout out to Ma Dukes, man.
But that's how it really was. Like
Word.
we watched that show and Dexter's Laboratory,
That's that
Courage the
shit.
Cowardly Dog,
Mhm.
Our Real Monsters. All these shows we watched with my mom like as a unit.
So are you more of a Cartoon Network or a Nickelodeon person? Because I'm more of a Nickelodeon person.
I feel like
and I think that's where these
I
hot
feel
takes
like
are coming from.
where's No, I think I'm very much
Because
split.
it sound like you like
At
real
this point,
Cartoon
at
Network
33, bitch, I'm boomerang. At 33, nigga, I'm a boomerang, bitch. Okay, we got all the shows. We got everybody.
Boomerang is fire though. Nah, don't
I got
sleep
the
on
old
Boomerang.
Looney Tunes. I got the new Looney Tunes.
It's
I got the
another,
fucking new Animaniacs.
it's another channel that they just brought out too, like literally this year. And my mom's be watching that shit. I think it's Toons Me TV or something like that. And
I
they
haven't
play
heard
a
of it
lot of
yet.
like the Boomerang. I feel Boomerang is more like our era.
Yeah, for sure.
And then that channel right there is like my mother, like the Scooby Doo's, the wait till your father gets home.
How do you feel about like the Animaniacs?
I love Animaniacs.
Okay.
I like Animaniacs.
Freakazoid was one of my favorite segments.
I like the intro.
Freakazoid.
Yeah,
Freakazoid.
the intro.
Dun, 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 dun,
And then I
dun,
turned
dun,
it off.
Freakazoid. You're a fucking loser. I really hate this guy. I don't even know why I'm on this show sometimes. Cause what? You're a fucking guy. You're just.
But Animaniacs was fire. Like I really, as I got like the Prince joke. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of shit like with Animaniacs. You really didn't, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I never seen that shit.
I honestly could say
Foster's House of
Foster's
Imaginary
House
Friends.
of Imaginary Friends is a show I never personally watched, but my sister watched. So
I heard it's good.
I don't even like really know what is this show about because I was just being nosy, but it is a very popular show.
Right.
I just never personally saw it. So if anybody's watched it, please call us and tell us what is this actual show about.
Cause it was like a lineup. Like Cartoon Network had the fire lineup because you had Dexter's Lab.
That was real old too. No,
Powerpuff. What?
This one was like in the generation like after us.
Yeah, it's generation after us.
Like
Foster's.
I like the Danny Phantom era.
No, I think it's like Loud House era.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was a couple years after. He be dragging it like we young. No,
yeah, no,
that was a couple generations after us. That was my nieces.
And then it's what's the other one with the purple chick that be singing? Because that's probably Adventure Time. I think. I think Adventure Time.
Oh,
is the
okay,
name of
Adventure Time.
Something like that.
I was thinking of
the
the little fuckers, the one that's like Robin. And then like Raven.
Oh, Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
Yeah. Teen Titans was fire too. Not Teen Titans Go, but Teen Titans.
I'm fighting over fucking Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was too gross for me. Like it was the same problem as Celebrity Deathmatch because I don't like gore. And shit.
Love Celebrity Deathmatch.
I love Celebrity Deathmatch too. Don't get that twisted.
That was one of my that show made me feel like I need to see a therapist because I was so fucking. First of all, wrestling was at its peak. Wrestling was in every household. So Celebrity Deathmatch was like wrestling on fucking steroids.
It was like,
because it was every celebrity you wanted to see fight. The commentary was very much real.
It was like reality TV now.
It was reality TV in like Gumby version.
Because
yeah,
they
like
took
clay version.
like all the beefs that was like real life.
Bro, every real life beef.
The people that you wanted to see against each other.
Slaughtered.
You know what I'm saying?
And like blow up and like just get
and the finisher moves based on like they killed you based on what they did.
And when they killed you, it was very perverted. Who did this?
Yo,
like those finishers were twisted.
They was twisted.
But Celebrity Deathmatch, in my opinion, was one of the best shows growing up. Like entertainment wise, probably the reason why we're all fucking sick in the head. Yeah. But it's so good.
Like they did NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys, like Lil
oh
Kim
my
versus,
god,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, like what was it, Lil Kim versus
Foster's
who?
came out in 2004, so it's not really that new. That's crazy.
Oh, so we just really out of it. But you know what? 2004, I was graduating middle school.
Like
yeah,
we was like,
I was out here trying to figure out why T and Tamara had crushes. I was like, he do look good. He work at the bookstore. So I can get a free book.
I've been having crushes since the Pink Ranger. My first crush.
I'm sorry, I'm a fucking pervert. When he said that, I thought he was gonna say since Pinky. I was like,
oh nah.
But he said since the Pink Ranger.
Pinky is definitely on the Mount Rushmore of porn stars for sure. That tan line is legendary.
We gonna put Pinky up there.
I think that was the first porn star I knew.
She's the first one who told me how to do that little leg thing. Every bitch who watched that, we learned it. Trust. Yeah. Bitches know. They were like, you know what? You could just lay here and do pretty much nothing and be entertaining. We shall.
Thank you, Pinky.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so back to cartoons.
Oh yeah, cartoons. We lost it with Pinky.
Yeah,
what about Pinky in the Brain? Did you watch that?
Yeah, I love Pinky in the Brain. Yeah.
Classic. Did you watch the new
Pinky in the Brain.
versions?
Nah.
The Animaniacs.
Is it new?
Yes.
I mean, because I watched like the first 2 episodes, but I didn't continue.
No,
like,
they made, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Animaniacs new one came out in like 23 or like something like that. Like something very, very recent. And
yeah, it did. It was during pandemic for sure.
They changed the intro song to be like some, you know, inclusive shit. So it's like a little different. But like, it just don't have the substance that those raw 90s.
They don't got the soul.
Yeah. It don't got the stereotypical comedy.
Still a little politically correct.
Yeah,
So
it's too politically correct.
They ain't go there.
Like, y'all, they used to make fun of each other, and it would be like the way we cut ass, but you can't do that anymore.
So it's
like,
a
cutting
joke.
ass is just
It's
not
a
even
joke.
legal.
Yeah, like it's a hate
illegal.
crime. So there was like this episode in the Animaniacs where it was like, we got a fingerprints, and then like we need fingerprints, so we have to we gotta do fingerprints or something like that. And then Prince popped up, and Dot said some shit like, "Not now, Prince." I'm like, yo,
like
what the?
fingerprints. Yeah.
I'm like, first of all, that's a bar. Second of all, like, that's crazy how they used to sneak
And
in
third of
all
all,
that
it's
shit.
absolutely inappropriate.
And for
And this
kids,
is why
like,
they almost got canceled.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
we're here for it because you know what? It made us smarter people. Well, I don't know, smarter but more aware.
yeah, you know, it opened our eyes a little earlier.
All right, we're gonna get back to our actual
The Mount Rushmores.
Mount Rushmores because I went over my tangent.
All right, so
mad.
all right, stores. Maybe I'll go back and watch some Ed and Eddie, and I'll come back and I'll let you know how I feel about it.
At least
Because I have to, like, I can't say, like, because honestly, I didn't watch it too much, so I can't really,
out here being biased.
you know. But Cow and Chicken, I definitely watched, and it was, you know, it wasn't better than a lot of the other cars. It was stores that are closed now that we miss. Like the Mount Rushmores of stores that, you know, we wish was still around. You
Take
feel
it
me?
from us. Number one is Conway.
Yeah, we gonna throw it. Yo, y'all remember Conway? I know y'all was in there with your grandmothers and
Everybody
your moms.
got their
You know what I'm
uniform
saying?
from Conway. Y'all was walking out here with those pink bags with the blue letters. Right.
Yo, I was
Everyone knew you went to Conway.
Facts.
Everyone knew you went to Conway.
Facts. I used to go with my grandmother. It used to either be Macy's or Conway. I used to love Macy's.
That shit in
But then we
Third,
go
was
to-
it Third Avenue? The Conway? Was it Third
Yeah, it
Avenue?
was Conway
That
and
had
Third
like
Avenue.
2 floors. Nigga, you would go on the bottom, you go to the top, you come out with a fucking 17 bags of Conway bullshit. Pissed.
You got the picture for Conway, yo. Like
You
these
had
store,
us-
like, cause you see the symbol and you see the colors and you recognize the bag. It's like you
Immediate.
see that shit, like
Said before there was a pretty girl, there was a Conway.
the memories.
Conway was really where it was at.
But do we really like? All right, so this is the
It's
Mount Rushmore of
nostalgic
the stores
to the
that
hood, I
didn't
think.
exist. But I think a lot of criteria. I mean, a part of the criteria for that is, do we wish Conway come back?
Absolutely. Y'all guys will take all your children school shopping for way cheaper than y'all do right now. Buying them fucking name brand dumbass uniforms.
That lime green sweater vest from Conway was legendary in 7th grade.
Them
man.
motherfuckers had
I
every
was in there
color.
looking like Doug.
Listen, not Doug. Said half the kids like Skeeter, half the kids like Doug. Everybody look a fucking mess. All the bitches like Patty Mayo. All the girls walking around
Yo,
like
that's
Patty
that
Mayo.
Conway look, man.
Listen, yeah, that's the Conway look. The Patty
That's
Mayo, the
the
Doug
Conway look,
franchise. It was the Conway look. Who's next?
What's next? Blockbuster. All right.
There you
We
go.
gonna have to go. We have to speed it up on here. So next up we got Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. That's definitely going on Mount Rushmore.
So
because
I think, but just because of the vibe, the night, like when you go to Blockbuster, you
it was a
renting-
family event.
You either renting games, you renting movies.
You usually went with one of your parents because you were too young.
Yeah, you know what I'm
And then
saying?
you go in there, you get like snacks, you get movies, you get go in, and it was just great.
A little privilege if you had a Blockbuster card. You
My
know?
dad definitely had a Bravo card.
I wish.
Talk about
just
it.
as a collectible, I wish I still had. I think it was my grandmother's Blockbuster card.
I think my dad was just trying to be a flashy nigga. That nigga had everything. My man had everything he did not need. I was like, all right.
Had the TVs and dashboard
Swear
with
to
the
God,
tip
everywhere.
drill playing.
Nigga, put that shit on his shoe if he could, just because, to show you good.
He was swiping the. Let me shut up.
Listen,
The
he was
Blockbuster
probably
card.
swiping the Blockbuster card through bitches' asses. Probably was. Swear to God.
All right, next we got Models. Gotta go to Mo's.
Gotta go to Models. Nah, for
That's
real.
another.
Models.
Remember that, we gonna do that topic
First
of the
all, stop,
jingles.
because we're gonna do a topic of jingles.
And that's
because
2/5 Models. I just peeped that.
My
I put
cousin-
that. Shout out to 2/5.
One of my cousins was talking. We were talking about the song, and they thought that after it was like "Gotta go to Mo's," like "Gotta go to Mo's," they thought it said "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "No, bitch, it says Models."
Yeah,
Like,
gotta go to.
I love Models. That's
That
why I
was
got
that
all
shit.
my sneakers and all my my basketball. When I was gonna be a WNBA player, I got my fucking basketball gear from there. My new ball,
Yeah.
everything,
I ain't gonna hold you like.
all the weights and shit.
Yeah, like I used to like I used to play Harlem Little League, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I used to go get the mitts, the cleats, the bat. Used to go, like, Models used to be an event. Just like Blockbuster, you go on the Models.
It was a whole thing.
It was lit, you know what I'm saying? Used to get the Champion, the Goonie hood. I'm bringing back the Goonie hoodies. So.
Who's next? We got yeah, we need Champion, the hoodies.
Kmart.
I love Kmart.
I was always more of a Walmart than Kmart.
I would just say, I'm from the block, and we only had Kmart. We didn't have no Walmarts. But Kmart, when I was 18, I bought my Christmas tree that I currently still have at 33. That was pre-lit, came frosted with berries, and was adorable. And that shit cost me $100, and I am 33, and I still put that shit up every fucking year.
That's a tradition. That's a holiday tradition.
The day that tree dies, Kmart dies for me.
Kmart is still out here, still
in my heart. She's here.
She's
a girl.
Kmart is a girl.
Yeah, cause she had like Easter baskets and shit. Y'all niggas don't have that. That Models is a guy. Like,
yeah, Models is
a girl.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Pathmark.
R.I.P. Pathmark.
R.I.P. Pathmark.
But you know what? Long live ShopRite.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm okay with the swap.
I feel we got other
I'm okay with
supermarkets that's better than Pathmark. Like, I hardly went to Pathmark. Pathmark, to be honest, in Harlem.
Who was Stop and Shop? And
Stop and
ShopRite? They changing the game.
I miss Wall Bounds. Remember Wall Bounds?
That was
right there.
I
Like,
don't think the Bronx really had many wall. I don't think we had a
there
wall
was a
bomb.
Wall Bombs right there
Queens.
there was a Wall Bombs right by the Grand Concourse, 161st. You know that little where the hibachi shit and that little shit, like the little
where the mall is.
Yeah, it was a Wall Bombs right there. Instead of that supermarket that's there now, that was a Walmart. That was a Wall Bombs.
That's mad weird. I never noticed. Well,
facts, because that's where me and my parents used to go. You know what I'm saying?
There was
First
a Wall
and
Bombs
15th, we
in
used to go to
Queens,
Wall Bombs.
but I never been there.
But shout out to Pathmark though. I feel Pathmark was like the home. Like, it was a lot of crackheads in there. Like, when, especially living in Harlem, like, you think
The
of Pathmark, you
carry
think
your
of
groceries to your car.
fiends. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially on. Next, we got KB Toys.
That's another one I never heard of.
You never heard of KB Toys was like in malls. Like, I used to go.
Toys R Us.
That's the next one. I used to go to KB. No, we said Toys R Us already.
I don't know Toys R Us.
Did we say Toys R Us already?
Nope. We're gonna talk about right now.
Well, next one is Toys R Us.
Because nobody cares about KB Toys.
KB Toys can't compare to Toys R Us for real, but KB Toys is like nostalgic for me because I was like in the mall, and me and my mom used to go to the mall. Like,
oh, that's nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I'm not gonna shit on it, but
yeah, you had KB anyway. Toys, you had Electronic Boutique, Funko Land.
I remember that one.
Funko Land, and I think Funko Land would Funko Land would thrive right now, especially the way everybody buying games.
Oh my god,
and,
forget it.
Like, Funko Land would be the
all
shit right now.
All the old school like game stores that all closed down. Remember when you used to go to the mall? There used to be mad game stores.
Right.
They used to have mad shit, and they just like all slowly died.
Because we had
but
electronic.
now the life of like
right.
where we at, forget it.
Because
Minecraft and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Minecraft.
Be dying.
Because you got because GameStop like brought out shit. Because GameStop brought out Electronic Boutique. If I'm not mistaken, GameStop brought out KB Toys. You get what I'm saying?
Probably.
So it's like big business. I know for a fact they brought out Electronic Boutique. I don't know about the other one.
GameStop one.
All right, so the next one on the list, we probably got like
the last one, I think.
No, because I didn't say Toys. So Toys R Us, and then we got. Because it's closing soon, we're gonna throw it up there.
Oh my god!
And
for my ladies, because
for the ladies,
he can't even express.
Go ahead.
The
yeah,
stress.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You got this.
Bitches, we losing Rainbow. Okay, those little $10, $20, $50 outfits.
Y'all be out there looking like $1 million in them outfits too. I ain't gonna hold.
It's about to be no more.
I mean, y'all still got the websites. You still got like.
You know nothing.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess
about being 12 o'clock on a Saturday, having to be an event at 6 o'clock, trying to figure out what to do with life, and you only want to spend like $100. You go to Rainbow, get a little dress, maybe some shoes, bitch, maybe some accessories, whatever you want, for $100, and you can go to the club, be immaculate, and then not have to do like stress, because if the dress gets fucked up, who cares? You're not gonna wear it again.
That dress will pay for your night sometimes.
Went in there with a $20 dress, got $70 in drinks. You're okay. You came out on top.
That dress paid for itself.
But it's just the fact that, number one, some bitches just really rainbow is what they can afford and where they're at.
Right.
And number two, that's just like a staple in every like local store. Like if I want to go buy a pair of pantyhose, I'm gonna run to the fucking rainbow in the corner.
Right.
If I want to buy a quick white tee, I'm gonna go run to the rainbow in the corner. Right. It's just like a regular, like, let me just go grab a fucking quick t-shirt if I have to go do something where I don't want to spend real money because I'm gonna just ruin it anyway.
Men don't really have a store like that.
Yeah, y'all don't have shit.
We don't have like a rainbow.
Y'all don't have shit. Either y'all get the fucking jail boxes or y'all pay for the real boxes.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You get a fucking see-through tank top or you get a fucking real tank. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have no options. But we used to. Took it away.
Alright, so
I'm gonna write a petition, bitches. Sign it. Long live fucking rainbow.
Shout out the rainbow. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the Mount Rushmore, this would probably be simple, which is probably Toys R Us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Conway.
And
Models. Yeah, absolutely.
That's it. So let me run through these Mount Rushmores before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So the actresses we like to see in a porno, that's Kat Dennings.
Immediately.
Megan Good.
Absolutely.
Lauren London. No. I'm sorry. Kat Dennings, Lauren London, Nia Long, and Keke Palmer.
Right. I was like, where's Megan name?
Yeah. The top comedians, Mount Rushmore. Bernie Mac. Martin Lawrence. Tony Baker. Shout out to Tony Baker.
Honestly, you still make it.
You know what I'm saying? And Kevin Hart. Was it Kevin Hart? It was Kevin Hart. And the one-hit wonder, Mount Rushmore. Lumi D. Uh-oh. Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. Baha Men Who Let the Dogs Out. And Tattoo All the Things She Said. I think we need to look up some more one-hit wonders, whatever. That's the one I'm like.
But those were the only ones that didn't have more than 3 songs.
More than that we considered other hit. Yeah, that's a fact. I feel Mark Morrison is probably the top out of and Tattoo. The stores that are closed: Toys R Us, Blockbuster, Conway, and Models. Let's bring them back. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like an online store, but we like the physical. We like the walk. We still like to walk in. You feel me? Like Toys R Us, like Christmas time, that's the only store you had to go into. You ain't had to go nowhere else. Now we gotta go to fucking
that's a catalog.
Target and like you gotta go everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma just say this, we didn't discuss it. We probably discuss it more in a future episode, but I'ma say this. The reality TV. So we could discuss it and have other, people, but this is what we got so far.
I wanna argue. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this is what we got so far. We got Flavor Flav, Miss New York, Jocelyn
Hernandez. Okay.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Puerto Rican princess.
And Caesar from Black Ink. You know what I'm saying? And then the fifth person that we had on the list is Tommy from Love and Hip Hop.
Tommy is elite.
And I'm pretty sure it's other people from reality
And I'm going to fight that Jerry Springer is a reality TV host, although his show was a talk show.
That's a talk show. Jerry Springer is a talk show.
But the talk show was based off a reality TV entertainment.
The only reality TV Jerry Springer did was the Springer Break episode.
Absolutely not. Every single time he had bitches on the show fighting over their baby daddy sleeping with a stripper, that was reality TV. What was that?
Shout out to Cage, just walked in the building. Bronx Beaks and Bars.
Make sure y'all stay tuned, okay?
Facts, stay tuned right after us. Damn, it's 4:30.
Yeah.
Alright, yo. So those are the Mount Rushmores, you know what I'm saying?
We'll be back to fighting next week.
And we're gonna come up with some more names for that shit. And Jerry Springer is not a fucking reality star.
He is.
He is a talk show host.
He's a loser.
So, y'all call in and we talk about it. Shout out to Ed and Eddie, too. Welcome to the
For
site.
real, because this guy is really playing himself.
_ Mac Wyatt.
Go ahead. Slick Nick the Ruler.
Underscores in between all of them. Holla at us.
This is a King Green None of That production.
None of this for sure. Getting to the goal. I pray my homies good to go. Going for the throne. No looking back, just looking forward. Gotta keep it going. The homie slack, I take the ball. Go straight for the score. Backstage theory at its core. Team will never ever fold. They say Big Mac, you mighty bold. Must be the special sauce. Got these hoes that call me Lord. God in human form. Far from the norm. weather through the storm. Niggas is gonna be sick of me. There is no time to waste on no tomfoolery. Fuck all these niggas and fuck all these bitches. That's only for riches. Down with the buffoonery. Looking like coon to me, smelling like coon to me, acting like tunes to me. Straight fucking comedy. Over here laughing B. Had to switch up the flow, gotta breathe. Nigga got asthma, so pardon me. We take the world over casually. These lyrics come to me naturally. Step back for comebacks, no stopping me. That ain't no foul, dog, no flopping B. This is the product they cop and see. RGA invite you cordially to the takeover, so NXT.